They're gonna get to work just like we're gonna get to work. PlayGuy, this guy, dude. CD Mangaka, do you know anything about what PlayGuy's Ken?
I know. Wait, come on. I know. I've heard of PlayGuy. And I'm trying to think because I try to keep track of a lot of things.
You
Going
know
into
PlayGuy
Showdown.
more than likely from Dragon Ball.
Yeah, no, that's. Oh my. Yes, okay, PlayGuy. Yes, that's. Thank you so much because I gotta watch this man in Dragon Balls do a crazy amazing run in the Frosty Falcon's top 8 this year for Dragon Ball. He was able to beat one of his bracket demons, a man who he has like a 10% win rate in Dragon Ball Fighters. He beat that guy, Zaidi, in the top 8, and it was, dude, and I mean, it wasn't close. Like,
yeah.
PlayGuy came to play. No, it wasn't. Like, PlayGuy ascended in that set. It was clean, bro.
That's
and I mean,
so
you know what?
sick.
The one time for that 11% win rate, Zaidi can hold that. Zaidi can hold that one time.
So you know they're both local to Chicago. So like they both come out to the local. Shout out to Snowy for running those, and both of these guys, they're really good Street Fighter players for sure.
Yeah, no, actually, because when I watched PlayGuy play Dragon Ball, I had the same effect of watching my boy Veach from Colorado play Dragon Ball. I'm like, yo, this man's trying to play Street Fighter in Dragon Ball.
Dude, well, what's crazy is when I watch him play Street Fighter, he's playing Dragon Ball. So,
you know, it's like, my guy,
really
you got it
funny.
backwards, eh?
Dude, like you make note of how clean his neutral is and how like precise his drive rush jabs are, and then like you think, man, this guy's neutral is kind of godlike, and then that's when he's like EXDPing on your wake up type stuff.
Yo, good defense there too against the OD Amnesia, timing everything right. He tries to drive reversal, but Flanders perfectly baits it out. Has the level 2 combo, is what I would say.
Yeah, is what I would say if he didn't drive rush just past it. Now locking himself back into the corner with no meter, but PlayGuy forced to defend. Can't take the risk there and eats that command grab. No, dude.
All right, well, that's a game 1 going over to Flanders with basically, almost some chance of a round there for PlayGuy, but this is first to 3 all the way through chat. So PlayGuy has plenty of time to adjust. He gets the jump in, catches a reversal. Flanders, he burned some drive gauge, so he got an OD wake up, but it wasn't the Amnesia.
No, it could have been a misinput, but now with Flanders having to just block everything, yeah, he's trying to find the gap for the jump. Gets it. His drive meter is still really low though, so PlayGuy can close this gap.
Finds the opportunity. Yo, into the running Tatsu. Counter hit though, not a combo. Flanders pressing buttons somewhere. He'll get caught by the frame trap.
Oh, over the drive rush low. That was really clean. Again, I'm telling you, this guy's neutral. It's really crisp. And then he busts out
the round start.
crazy.
Round start going for him pretty well. All right, does he navigate the storm again? He goes for an immediate throw tech, and that completely nullifies Amnesia. Flanders, he's floundering. He gets caught. Full pickup.
Nice. With the perfect to respond. 1-1 right now. It looked like PlayGuy is activated for sure. He popped sparking.
One thing I will say about PlayGuy, it seems like he has some very quick adjustments within a lot of the RPS situations. I remember like his set a little bit against Silver Tabby, for example, the homeboy I was just training with from Colorado. And PlayGuy was able to instantly go, okay, you did this last time, I bet you're going to do it again. So he's very quick to make those micro adjustments in the RPS situations. He's holding parry a lot to get through this storm of pressure. We got to see if Flanders is going to catch him out with it. We've seen a few throws here and there, but maybe it's time to err a little more towards that option.
Yeah, another way that I was just about to talk about that, where Flanders starting to incorporate throw out of his teleport, out of his jump, because as you mentioned, PlayGuy is very trigger happy with the parry. Now he's trying to put the drive in his favor, but never mind, can't quite break through the drive attack.
I like it. First time we really got to see the Jinrai RPS situation afterwards, right? And Flanders sends it all with a DI. PlayGuy's going to say, do it to me again, I got reactions. Take him to the corner, we get the safe jump as well. Tick throw setup, and now welcome to Loop City. We jump into an Amnesia.
What? Stand medium punch for the anti-cross-up? If it works, it works.
If it works, it works. All right, and now you're in the Ken zone, baby. We're getting closer and closer to that corner. We walk forward, one more throw. Flanders, I wouldn't make a big commitment. Back throw, I like the decision. But caught medium kick.
Caught him walking back, a shimmy of his own, ended up biting him on the butt. Now it's tied up. PlayGuy again. Take him to the corner. Oh, but baits the OD Amnesia that time.
Or you can here. We go for another jump setup there. Flanders doesn't wiggle, but he's losing health slowly to the pressure from PlayGuy. A jump will deny a combo. He's able to escape from the Jinrai, but crouch medium kick. Full cash out as well. Keep it simple. Knock him out.
It's another perfect
Route up 2. One in each of his victories so far. He takes a 2-1 lead over Flanders. But we have one more game at the very least between these two. As a reminder, my friends, because I know some of y'all are trying to report and bracket right now, 2-0 me. It's like, nah. We first up 3 all the way through this bracket, my friends. Online tournaments, that's what we give y'all.
For free, we've got the bandwidth for it. Honestly, I don't mind it. I don't mind first of 3 as an online setup.
Absolutely, especially when everybody brought their own setup. You could run every single match at once, right? Like, time is such a less issue, right?
A Tio's dream.
No, I will. All right.
Awful spot
Flanders?
for PlayGuy.
Yeah, is Flanders working on his own perfect? I do not know if he's ever gotten a hit right there. Okay, PlayGuy trying to get funny with the anti-air. Perfect denied at the very least. Ooh, the Jinrai setup too. That's cute.
He's walked into Stand Fierce. I think PlayGuy was trying to get really cheeky with the throw there.
Catch him at the ankles. OD goes. Nice jump, but we jump backwards, right? So we miss out an opportunity to jump in, get a punish.
Probably just
Look at that.
Oh, man. Punish counter on the cross up. Sniped all the way through.
Look at this PlayGuy. He's committing to the Jinrai stop pressure right now, right? Because he saw when he followed up with the low, Sanders was ready with the preemptive DI, and so now PlayGuy's trying to bait it out again. So when I talked about that RPS adjustment PlayGuy has, he's demonstrating it here, but also so is Flanders, right? He's not going for those DIs anymore.
Just kind of continue to lock down. PlayGuy forced to spend that pressure in order to break away.
What a link!
That was insane. It's going to burn him out. This is CA too, some damage fat. He doesn't quite get a good Oki off of this because he's but he just Dragon Lashes to force
I know, right? Well, if you're Flanders here, right, like, you don't really want to commit too much more, but honestly, actually, no, complete misplay from Flanders, right? Because you're up the round, you have a bar of super, right? Like, if you make PlayGuy block, it's a chip kill because he was in burnout as well.
Yeah, it was true. It could have been really nightmarish for PlayGuy there if he just decided to like let a ghost rip immediately instead of having them block into covering the drive. But look at this.
Yeah, but the consequence of holding on to that level 1, he does have the meter in stock to send the level 3 through PlayGuy in this, arguably unnecessary round 3. Oh, we cash out the stun instantly. This does sort of limit PlayGuy's ability to milk it for some more chip damage, put Flanders in the corner because now JP, he's at full power once again.
Power, he's just got to be ready for the OD Amnesia. There it is. How's he going to deal with this? He's not going to be able to. True punish right out of it.
But the nerfs?
Oh, but the scaling nerfs really coming into effect there. But the jab to stop the approach. That could have been really bad. An overhead was churning right there.
I know, right? The fact that PlayGuy went for the overhead as well, like expecting Flanders to just turtle all the way through, that's some aggro decision making. I'm a big fan of that one. But Flanders recognized his mistake from before, said I was too passive. I got to fight back a little bit. I can't let this guy get in. He's able to take us to game 5. Got some ghosts, the overhead.
PlayGuy being forced to sit still, he just doesn't really know what to do.
It's just about finding the right opportunity, right?
He's just waiting. Sure, but he's catching a lot of strays going in. So now Flanders closing the gap to be able to burn out.
Right, I will say, like, PlayGuy really put the perfect parries away from that whole sequence, right? Because one of the nerfs of JP as well was that you get more drive gauge back from successfully parrying all of his projectiles. So PlayGuy could have avoided a burnout situation, but instead, he weathers the storm, shows that patience is a virtue.
It's an incredible bait. Yet again on the OD Amnesia. Starting to become predictable. PlayGuy, at the very least, is turning all those into a kill.
Flanders is continually getting caught by these low jump-ins. Like, there's just sometimes where, like, Flanders, he blocks, like, the jump-in, right? And it's like he's trying to walk back. And then the low 2K catches him, so.
Oh, driver from Roundhouse trying to get that extra range, but
That's the cost of plus range. Yeah. Level 2 here. This is actually so scary for PlayGuy because he's about to be put into burnout. You can see chip applied. He blocks the overhead.
It was insane. Blocks the second overhead there. And now, yeah, Flanders is just gonna Really turtle him out. Oh my god, that could have been disastrous.
Could have been the jab though on wake up. Full pickup, level 1, seal the deal. Flanders able to force final game, final round. Neo Jedi, he leaked the script in Twitch chat just a moment ago, friends, because here we are at the classic.
Every time. No target combo all up there, and now PlayGuy just desperate to find this hit, dude.
Oh, the cross-up connects. It's a short pickup, though. Flanders missing out on some damage. PlayGuy's trying to worm his way in. He's at this very close range. It's a little uncomfortable for Flanders. Oh, the crouch medium. Wasn't even a punish, too. Flanders just probably got caught trying to retreat and walk back. Dash forward, +1. Next hit kills.
Throws the DI. Next hit kills for sure. Oh my god, the ODM needs it, but he's burnt out. Takes that opportunity to escape.
Oh, the immediate throw as well.
Oh.
That's
Very
portal.
smart.
Oh my gosh, the teleport?
He's back in the corner. He needs to be, yeah.
Anti-air, but there's no pickup. There's no cancel, nothing like that. Flanders has one more shot at life. He's about to get out burnout. He bets it on the jump in. The PlayGuy with a solid anti-air will take that trade and the set with
Watch, always. But when you see a Geef in top 8, like everybody unanimously. You were at Frosty, dude. Ramsey's performance was easily like the show of the Street Fighter 6 top 8.
Oh my gosh, but Enzo trying to show off here. Jumps the first attempt at the command throw from Ludilue.
Yeah, that was insane. He saw into the next dimension with that one. I don't know how he was so ready for that. Very nice.
Full pickup here, the Jinrai as well for the full combo. Corner positioning. Catch him with the low after the run stop. Perfectly timed media as well. We had some plus frames there. Ludilue trying to find their way through.
Nice reset.
Good stuff.
Got low, trying to go for the whip punish there, but just a little too slow. And look at this, he's just stopping him at every.
Ooh, he jumped up!
That was so scary.
My God.
You see what I mean? Do you understand? You understand?
You know, at first I thought we were going to get the air SPD there, but the fact that Ludilue chased the jump, was able to catch the landing with the overhead on Enzo, and then reset again.
The back dash. And then he let go of parry and got hit on Enzo.
Okay, we try to perfect parry the low. Enzo goes for the high, so he do not fall for that attempt.
Nice with punish. Recognizing that the distance was just too far. Didn't let the full string rip.
All right, now Ludilue kind of falling into the Ken Vortex. Will drive reversal to relieve the pressure. I like the decision. And Enzo, right, at this range where fireballs are a tasty sort of option to try and fish for, but Ludilue's shown the willingness to jump, so gotta be slow with it. Again, trading the drive gauges.
Anything that Enzo does, it has to connect because Ludilue is really waiting for a whiff right now. No gap, no gap. Okay, just
I'm surprised that Ludilue did not have the level 3 on deck for that Jinrai situation, because, or even SPD, right? Because, you know, you can, depending on like which version the Jinrai can go into. I mean, the level 3 beats all, right? Like, okay, if you win for Jinrai, I'm either punishing you or I'm blowing up your any Jinrai follow-up that you do, and that would have been game 1 for Ludilue. So it's kind of surprised we weren't turning the butter.
I'm confident that Enzo caught a throw in that last instance. Oh my god, just barely avoiding the burnout. Gonna go for the SPD, but still deciding to spend meter to be aggressive. Both of them are playing for the sliver right now, but the confirmation into level 3. Just outside of burnout, I believe.
Wow, you calculated that perfectly. But I mean, Enzo just needs a meaty. He's going to immediately send it with the Jinrai, or now the Dragon Lash kick. I want to misname Ken moves all the time. Overhead, we don't DP, but we get a punish counter on landing. Enzo just needs one more mix-up. Tries, look at that, he's trying to bait the level 3. He's consistently doing it. Ludilue.
Yeah, the level, there it is.
Wait for the right moment.
That's so dead. That has to be dead.
He's done. No, he is so done. He's dead for 2 whole games, bro.
Yeah, he's dead.
Like next game's gonna start and Ken's missing half his life bar. Like, bro, I just got up. Oh, yo, is that my man's Crazy Jay in the chat over there? What's up, Crazy?
Crazy Jay, you tuned in just in time. It's getting crazy in here.
I know, right? And yo, this is Crazy J, local Colorado gentleman, a Zangief main as well as father to Panglocks, the 13-year-old Zangief protege, if I may say.
Oh, you're doing it right. You're doing it right, Crazy J. Thank you.
I watched that man, like, you know, beat his own son to get in the top 8, one of our locals, and he's sitting there just, like, holding him, like, all right, now let me explain, you know, like, I'm the coach now, right? Like, you know, defeat happens.
That's the dream.
I'm putting words in his mouth. I don't know what he actually said, but it was just such a wonderful moment. EnzoTheHokage trying to keep Ludilue in this corner. Bait the DP. Oh, my lord.
Painful way to do it. Bunch of take notes.
Ludilue so far doing very well against EnzoTheHokage, right? I mean, Enzo, imagine one of our, you know, top 8 favorites here, right? Strong 10 player. Got their first tournament win just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I mean, Enzo consistently places top 8s in online tournaments, I would say. So for Ludilue, who's a player that I haven't seen appear in online brackets, to be performing this well against him is nothing short of amazing.
I mean, yeah, right? I mean, that's sort of like just our expectations, right? But, you know, maybe it's just a matter of we've never really looked in or learned about him, right? So looking at a couple of events that he's been to, he was at the Arm the Rebels monthly recently, got 49th at 190 there. He played in the TNS bracket as well, where he got 65th out of 249, or they did. And then there was a tournament, Okizeme, which I think I recognize from somewhere. Second out of 25 there, only losing to, looks like the first place final. It's Galaxy Butter.
But great to see Ludilue putting up results. Hopefully Ludilue can put up some results right now. We've got, once again, into the corner against Enzo's Ken. I didn't realize that was a punishment opportunity. Oh, the crosscut, very clean.
Catch him there, but nice. Enzo committing to jumping, and that's going to give him a punish on the throw attempt. Ludilue, though, oh my lord! Doesn't find the same success from last round, though.
Oh, not quite turning it there. Probably not thinking the DI was going to come that soon, understandably so. But good for Enzo to tie it up now, 1-1.
Right. Oh, no, because he got hit with the counter hit, it actually just messed up with the ability for Ludilue to get that throw to connect. He was expecting a block that would have been a perfect tick throw, but alas, sometimes people just get hit, bro. Sometimes you get parried and no punish.
No, I think he wanted to just like walk up and back throw, knowing that the spacing was really messed up for it, but unfortunate as this is so close.
So close, man.
Okay.
I don't think I've seen a Ken do Odi Tatsu in a combo in a hot minute.
Honestly, I was trying to think of a route that would kill, and then I saw Odi Tatsu, and I believed in it. I was like, oh yeah, that's not something you see every day.
We get the frame trap. Good tech from Ludilue. Gets caught by the standing roundhouse kick, though, and is trying to close the gap. Enzo content to poke with fireballs and long normals. Good punish counter in the stand medium.
Yeah, we are back to some classic footsies right now. Enzo trying to control the space right in front of him, and look at that. Stops Ludilue from invading.
Good DP to punish the over-eagerness of trying to close the gap with the drive rush. SPD, though, going to get back in, catching Enzo jumping. And DP to alternate the second time.
Yeah, who's going to get into burnout first is the question here. Wow. Oh, no one.
No one is, because that's going to be the round in the game with it. Enzo with a clean conversion into the level 3.
What?
Oh my god, Pixel?
What? Okay.
Yeah.
The only way, way he could have survived was if he was just on reaction gonna let level 2 rip. And even then, with the DP at full send, oh, incredible bait. Enzo is locked in now.
Very much seems that way. Everything that Ludilue was trying to do before, Enzo has made an adjustment to. Back throw incident. We are all humbled by the corner. Catch a jump, goes for the throw again. Honestly, if I'm Ludilue in this situation, I'm seeing that Enzo is consistently trying to counterplay throws. We're seeing backdashes, we're seeing jump attempts here. Think of Ludilue just tries to take the simple frame trap and say, hey, stop jumping, young man, stop jumping. That's nice. Again, it's Enzo who's a step ahead here. Nice. Good standing heavy to alleviate some pressure. A second serving of it. Yo, man, that was almost like jump DI tactics right there.
Yo! Yes, send it! Jackhammer? Thank you. for the fans, you know. It's really weird when you go to an event and everyone goes jackhammer and he's not doing jackhammer. There's no amount of awkwardness that matches that.
You know, I mean, there is a bit of awkwardness. All y'all people excited to see Zangief doing Zangief things in bracket, but then when y'all go to Twitter, Discord, say, yo, man, I hate Zangief. What a stupid character.
Grappler players.
Yeah, grab him. It's like, what is this duality of man? Stop it. Pick a side.
It is. It's the duality of the FGC, absolutely. Hate grapplers online, but then when they're in top 8, they're stupid hype.
It's always funny when it's happening to someone else. That's what it is.
That is. Absolutely. Damn, Enzo, now at set point. Counter throw. I'm the grappler now.
Trying to get in there. We missed the perfect parry attempt. Ludilue will get thrown.
I like
Enzo with a deep shimmy attempt here. Ludilue not biting. Punish counter here, and Ludilue adjusts, and he gets the SBD off as well, so plenty of damage. Gonna get, okay, we bait out a reversal. But Enzo doesn't bite this time around, but Ludilue back in the corner, but Enzo, his drive gauge is back to the health.
Okay.
Right, nice.
Just goes for the back throw, gonna knock off about a brick, but actually just connects with the hell stab, and that could be dead. I don't think he's gonna be able to hell stab for another level 1 here. No, just out of it, unfortunate. And this is gonna be CA for sure, but he has no meter to, you know, burn out. This is just all for health, as much damage as possible, and hopefully he doesn't come to regret this if he needs that last
Problem
bit
is that
of
corner
meter.
positioning, right? Like, DI is a threat here because if you get the wall splat, Ludilue is basically dead. Yes, I mean, very careful. Standing up.
Fuck her up, Enzo. This keep is here to play for sure. We're running it. What's the script? Hold on, Neo. Can I get some insight into the writer's room? What are we going?
We have to every time, chat. Take it to final game.
I can't believe this.
Now, are we gonna get the final round?
Hopefully. Let's see. We've been in the corner every single round.
Usually it's Ludilue who's been back in this player 2 side corner, but Enzo able to get a punish counter here, keeping Ludilue locked up like he's baby in a corner. Standing Fear's gonna catch, but we didn't get the combo. The timing was somehow off for the link.
And he jumps out for free. And he's trying to
Although
go
we
for
catch
another
the back
shimmy
dash.
attempt. He's paying for it, but Ludilue! That's dead, right?
Yep, absolutely.
A
Routing
set
there from
point.
Enzo. And again,
Yet again.
Ludilue, I think he's getting a little too cozy with the strikes, right? And he's thinking, okay, now's the time to throw. Enzo was doing everything in his power to deny the throw, so Ludilue, punch this kid. Punch the child. Stop trying to grab him.
Yeah, the Sand Fierces were working pretty well for you. I wondered they're over-adjusting right now.
Possibly so. Yeah, reset there, right? Like, that's where Ludilue's getting a lot of his grab successes there. It's getting those hits. Again, it's opening with the hits and then getting the resets in there, right? He's trying to close the gap here. Again, checking him. Trying to control the space. Run up throw from the drive rush. And now, once again, Enzo with the spacing here. Called up for the parry.
Hey, are you joking? Okay, this is so close to dead. So close.
Now, that's a big investment from Ludilue as well, right? Because now you're going into final round. No super meter on your side. EnzoTheHokage, he's going to hit that 2-bar power spike, and he's going to have level 3 before the round's done to have access to that critical art. So Ludilue needs to be careful about putting Enzo into that range because all of a sudden he could be setting up for a comeback if he takes it.
Depending on the patience and not taking hits like that, I think that Ludilue could be able to build level 2, but the defense has to be really on point right now. Can't be mashing out like that, but actually it works out for Ludilue. Goes for the running bear grab reset and actually works this time, but the EXDP.
Jabs on the throw, reset as well. Ludilue, he put EnzoTheHokage though into critical R range. This is gonna catch the extended hitbox. Pull him to the ground. Down to losers, you go, blonde man.
Look.
Right, so indeed we're gonna have to see Eddie's one of those characters where he requires a lot of investment to get far with the character, but we've seen with some online rankings out there that if you put the time in, you can be very rewarding for it. Here we go.
That was such a good hit confirm to start it off.
Pull him in with the Psycho Flicker, trying to attack on the pressure here. Great anti-air as well.
That was so late as well.
Oh, but the wake-up buttons from CreakyAxe is going to pay the damage back and fold. And immediately we're starting to throw the hands with the throw.
Oh, that was almost a whiff punish. That's the drive rush.
Tag him again, chuck him back towards the corner. But we get a jump in over the flicker here. CreakyAxe, though, this is Marisa damage. Oh, but we got drops.
Small body problems? What happened there? Just pops that level 2 to make that safe. And this is gonna, no, just takes that hit, takes 2 of the hits. Didn't want to get burnt out, tried to take a risk in jabbing out of that pressure and ended up dying for it. Yet another counter hit confirmed from LordFloat. Back to the mix, the jab.
Axe gets a successful jump in. He's going to be sending Float towards the corner. Has level 3 on deck as well. So CreakyAxe could get an early expenditure here and have enough built up for a final round situation. Gets another jump in, but drops the combo. But just so far is mauling the LordFloat in the corner. No jumping. You stay on ground.
LordFloat really did not want to parry in any of those exchanges there on defense, and that's what cost him this round, I believe. He took so much damage to his drive meter, got opened up, and had nothing to work with. EXDP to burn himself out, and it was just a disaster from there, but hopefully he can turn the tide in this round.
All right, perfect parry here from CreakyAxe. It's gonna be a short combo. We get the jump in into an empty low. LordFloat getting a counter hit. Not sure if that was a throw tech, a failed reversal or what, but either way, it's Float's turn now with the back throw.
Snipes out of the air with the stand roundhouse. Good stuff, good awareness.
Sending out our psycho projectiles, trying to control neutral a little bit. Trading some barbs and jabs here, and now we're in these ranges where those kick normals are able to do some work, but another jump in from Creaky.
Yes.
No level 3, I'm surprised.
This next hit will definitely, if he can find it, go into level 3, but the interruption from there, and this is going to be a level 3 of his own. Hopefully, this cuts through the Marisa health just enough to be able to close the round out. Otherwise, this is a nightmare situation. Just enough. Jackpot.
I think CreakyAxe wanted to save their level 3 for like the next combo hit, right? They knew it wasn't going to kill. Didn't want to put LordFloat in a situation where their backs to the wall. They got critical art available now. Then CreakyAxe died at the next hit, right? But unfortunately, the calculation, the next step that was needed was to get the next hit, win neutral, land the mix-up, and CreakyAxe just slower horse in that race. Now Float able to get offense started right here, feeling good about how that last round ended.
Yeah, Ed's ability to continue the rushdown after a knockdown, like he's got such good presence at every position on screen. Was holding the anti-air flicker, but still CreakyAxe electing to take to the sky, not afraid of it, and ends up getting hit with the cross up. Man, LordFloat, incredible control in this set.
I think after, you know, maybe first game nerves, being on stream, it seems like Float's kind of vibing a little bit more right here. Again, like you mentioned before, not really a lot of attempts to parry the Marisa pressure with the Thaddeus follow-ups though, right? Because you're either trying to like perfect parry, like the quick version of it, right? Or you're trying to hold parry to deal with the charge version. Oh my god, really?
What a reaction off of the Marisa drive rush. And I get it, it doesn't go very far, it's not very fast, but still to be responding with level 3, I mean, way to keep your drive bar intact and your health intact.
Right? We were able to slow the aggression now, but CreakyAxe has Float in the corner. And loops are going to begin right here. 1, 2, how many more? In it there. But the DP blowing through the rest of Marisa's health stops the DI, and LordFloat up 2-0.
Yeah, what an incredibly risky decision. I wonder if that was on reaction, but that looked incredibly crisp from LordFloat. He's on Cloud9 right now.
Cloud9 sponsoring FGC players when, Flocks?
When? Right.
When though? Oh, here we go. But the jabs from Ed, right? We got the first 2 hits. The third one wasn't able to confirm, so LordFloat is going to lose that opportunity. Just gets completely smothered in the corner. His axe is, well, it's falling on some heads.
You never really see Marisa go for a shimmy there, and she did it, and it worked out. So CreakyAxe trying to stay alive in the set.
Oh, big counter hit damage here. LordFloat trying to press something. Maybe it was a throw tech that got meatied, maybe a mash, or missing with DP. Hard to say, but that was a successful DP. That one anyway.
Yeah, cannot autopilot through that Gladius string there, but LordFloat being in the corner is really good for CreakyAxe, knowing that he's more than willing to just hold any of that pressure, unless he's going for an EXTP.
Both sides just trading as many jabs as they can send out in a heartbeat. Notice empty low here. Float not having the kill just yet. Perfect parry. Now it's the back throw. And now we're looking for supers, right?
That's hit. Very nice. CreakyAxe, 2 very dominating rounds despite that life situation. I think that he controlled the space better. A bit, I'm not going to say lucky, but he was incredibly fortunate that LordFloat did not have any drive meter to be able to convert into supers.
And here, and now we get the flicker pickup as well, setting up for the next one, but we tech just outside of that range. Float once again controlling space until CreakyAxe come barreling through. All right, now okay, we catch him at the ankles.
I like the
closer to the corner.
CreakyAxe is definitely a bit more calculated on the pressure, just as I see that the command grab whiffs.
Excellent jump out there by LordFloat. CreakyAxe weathering the storm. Tries to get through ODGP in response to the drive rush. I love it. LordFloat set point.
So the last drive rush that was earlier in that round, CreakyAxe, stayed patient, blocked, and then went for a low, but LordFloat is just starting to understand the cadence now of their offense. Look at this massive conversion that's going to end in a safe jump here. Oh, but she armors out. He's just fighting out the counter hit conversion. Doesn't have any meter to be able to close it out, so needs 1 or 2 more touches to be able to do it. Now sitting at basically 0 drive. Parry ends up killing the meter. Have to do this raw.
Scary hit. Oh my god, CreakyAxe gets a massive starter here. Goes to level 3. The critical art is online. I do agree with it. Your back's to the wall. You're facing your point that will send you down into the loser's bracket. So you got to make a play right here, right now. Get the damage applied. Wait the level 1 reversal. Catch him. Any mix will do. Oh my god, no conversion though.
Kept it safe.
Catch him at the ankles.
I can't believe he lived. I can't believe CreakyAxe was able to clutch that round out.
Superman punch here. You got to be feeling great about that one. There's another counter hit as well. LordFloat caught by the same meaty. Again, half of his life already gone, but jumps to command throw. Doesn't get the jump and punish. He pressed the wrong normal, I think, on the way down, or mistimed it. Still some offense going here. We safe jump. The super.
Still alive. Yeah, I agree with this. Spending it just outside the drive. Or maybe...
I mean, it's kind of forcing like the kill situation, right? As well as getting that drive gauge back, right? So now you're able to run offense like this. You don't really have to worry about being put into burnout just yet. As I say that, though, we get caught. ODGP takes!
Every single time.
But we're missing out on plenty of other crazy action right now. Kharsonist and PlayGuy is happening right now. I would love to see that set. I would adore. I need that set injected into my bloodstream. But today, injected to our eyeballs, it's Boomano versus Deznere on the Kimberly. Let's get to it.
Very exciting set to be watching right now. Both of these guys are very seasoned on their characters. Deznere, one of the Kimberly representatives, putting up a lot of different results. Boomano, and the same for Ken in online brackets all over the country.
What a jab check. Beautiful use of the force knockdown as well to extend into the DP. We get a little bit of a pressure reset, go for the throw. Perfect parry on the meaty. Well, not perfect parry, but at least a parry. Nice jab.
And then again, the jab for the force knockdown into the conversion.
Boomano very comfortable with the Kimberly matchup so far. Not falling for the trademark gimmicks, right? No 6 heavy kick shenanigans just yet.
Well, everyone falls victim to this Kimberly in the corner, though. Okay, a tech to buy yourself some time. Her evasiveness is one of her biggest strengths right now. Getting into the corner.
And yeah, they're trying to just extend the block string pressure, right? Boomano feeling it, tries to get antsy with some buttons and will put himself into burnout with the ODDP just to get out of the corner. But now Deznere, once again with the offense, the cross-up this time happens.
Just goes for the back throw. Like the level 3 being online, wants to conserve it for the next one, possibly for a kill. And nice bait on that, conserving all of the meter, burning level 1 from Boomano. But it's still looking very even.
Oh, what a whiff punish though. Boomano is going to be able to get the corner positioning off of the running Tatsu. And look at this, a wake-up jab from Deznere actually catches something for Boomano. And we're going to go immediately into that level 3, giving us that damage and speed buff. Bring him down.
She'll more than likely still be able to build another level 1 as a reversal. Look at that, working down that drive meter too.
The long block. Boomano though, 1 throw, 2 throw. Do I hear 3? Nope, we jab. Jinrai kick as well. And look at that, it's a little delay to get Deznere to press something into a frame trap. Now it's going to be Boomano's own level 3, but I don't think we're killing here. It might be a pixel. I'm a liar, Chad. I can't call it right either direction right now. We were saying people died, they live with a pixel. I'm saying, yo, they gone. They didn't get back up.
It's all right. We're not a part of the script, okay? Or are we? And we're gaslighting you for the entertainment. You'll never know.
What we are, chat, is what the literary critics would call an unreliable narrator.
Shakespeare who?
Shakes who now? Shake these hands, son. Deznere getting started off.
Yes, look at this. Tries to go for an anti-throw, but now getting put in the corner.
Run up, get the throw here. Boomano now with the positioning. Times the meaty. Perfect parry once again on the Dragon Lash. We're seeing Deznere being fairly consistent with that. Those are a little reset into a back throw. Poison Boomano towards the corner. Damn, medium kick's gonna be able to check, launch him up. All right, Deznere feeling some momentum right now.
It's very nice for Deznere to, go into the drive rush whiff throw just to keep Boomano on their toes and really shaky on defense. Now with that additional layer, Boomano is probably going to have a hugely difficult time in the corner. Doesn't go for the back throw, just wanting to damage, continuing to rack up this pressure. Massive block strings, decides to go for the throw.
Yeah, and you saw that too. Boomano, he was expecting Deznere to be just falling back, going to the ground, so he wanted to close the distance with the drive rush, start applying the offense as soon as Deznere landed, but Deznere mixed it up with the throw that led to this sequence right here, where we're closing out game 2 and tying up the score 1 apiece.
Love how meter efficient Deznere is being. Also, just how much neutral he's electing to play, I mean, Kimberly's bread and butter is cycling the knockdown over and over, but Deznere is doing exceptionally well in the mid-screen. I say that, and then he gets kind of same ridiculous.
And again, you saw like the advanced conversion too from Boomano, counter hit, linking the stand light kick into a DP. And we have just absolute suffocation here, but the backdash on the throw, excellent read from Deznere. Now we're looking for anything. We're going back in the same situation. Deznere is keeping the offense on.
Go for another whip there, but ends up catching with the overhead. Wants another mix-up, tries to go for the empty jump throw, but the tech comes out from Boomano.
Nice DP as well. Boomano trying to get things started off. The trade saving Deznere's life. Now looking for the next hit, right?
Every fireball is a threat from Boomano right now.
Well, right, but it's so scared to throw that against Kimberly, right? Like she's got like the anti-fireball tools of her slide right, which is going to reach full screen, get a punish hit. Boomano electing to be a little more concerned.
Every fireball is a threat to Boomano. Every single one of his own.
Wow. Say to who, Jack?
Look at that. Desnere's trying to back off. Keep it patient. Nice.
Overhead, just gets a simple knockdown. Toss him towards the corner.
Ooh,
I like that. Using the teleport to stall the momentum out as well. That was kind of cute.
Boomano ready for it, though.
No conversion on the punish counter hit. A Boomano mash will alleviate some of that tension.
Deznere trying to just get some meter back. Minimize the risk. Oh! Ooh. Outstanding whiff punish. Baits it from the elbow drop. Now going into the level 3. Hopefully he's going to use this damage and speed buff to be able to find the next hit to close this out, because one more hit from Boomano is going to end it. Oh my god.
That was straight genjutsu there from Deznere to go for the elbow drop to bait the DP, but you might have spent your cash a little too soon here. Boomano going to get the critical art knockdown. Plenty of bar here. Deznere Perfect parries the fireball, keeping their drive gauge in a healthy position.
Oh, trying to
go for the shimmies. Boomano's not biting. And the overhead.
I think he tried to jump, or I mean, jumping would have made sense. Actually, just got hit there. I don't think that was a dome crack.
No, something definitely looked off about that hit. You might have been right, like maybe there was a fuzzy jump that came out a little too late, right? But, you know, hard to say. Deznere, though, down 2-1 in the set. Boomano pushing him closer to the corner, but we have a perfect parry. Should be able to get the combo here.
Knockdown.
Go for our troubles, but an ODDP. Boomano flirting with being put into burnout.
Let's just recover some of that meter. No need to take the risk, but the fireball ends up biting back at him. As Deznere is so ready for it.
Again, these run-up attacks, they're able to get the frame traps. Boomano tries the perfect parry. Does get thrown out of it, so now we are burnout in the corner. Overhead's going to come through. Tatsumaki reversal. I think Boomano wanted a level 1 reversal, potentially.
I'm confident that that was a level 1 because Deznere was trying to lay on the pressure as much as possible, keep those gaps airtight. But wow, even caught the recovery on that.
Can't do it too close, it seems. Good jab out there, but Boomano with the standing fierce is going to get the full combo here. Running in, overhead, perfectly timed meaty as well. Oh, you're dead. You're gone, son. No meter required.
Perfect KO. Extremely meter efficient. Now, set point available for Boomano.
Deznere trying to fight back. We're seeing more of these slides from their Kimberly come on through, right? Catching the ankles of Boomano at some of these farther neutral ranges. Level 3, but I think we baited with the jab. Indeed, we did. Put the headphones away, girl. We're in class. You about to shut up and listen up.
Welcome to the academy. It's going to be really good for him. Puts on a lot of damage, has just enough drive meter if he wants to drive rush. Fierce? No, just decides to go for a dash. Not afraid of any escape options from Deznere, but the jab's going to work out for him.
Such a hard situation for Deznere being. You don't have any super gauge. Boomano is on point with the anti-airs, has the throw as well to seal the deal.
There it is. Boomano taking it 3-1 instead of Deznere.
Our competitors taking the stage, Zackbozz and Rookie. It's going to be Chun-Li versus Luke matchup here. So let's see how this plays out.
Favorites to see. Love watching Zackbozz's Chun-Li. It's a very creative Chun-Li, and I think that it feels weird to say, but Chun neutral is relatively binary. You know, she's using kind of the same buttons, but the way that Zack is able to, I mean, you're gonna see it. He plays a very like movement-focused Chun, and it's so interesting to see.
Good anti-air. We try to go in for the throw, but Rookie checks it with a jab. Skirting around, walk forward there, get the lightning legs. The walk back and forth as well. We're trying to shimmy Rookie again, and also looking for a DP. And oh my gosh, we're fishing for these fireballs as well with the Yozansu, but nope, I'm not finding it. Hoshansu. No, I'm not finding any of that. You know what it is? You know what my problem is? It's freaking Guilty Gear Strive Biken in my brain.
Yozanshu!
Right? Yozansen. Like that name comes to my mind and it's blotting out Chun-Li's attacks, and I'm like,
no, that's fair. Yeah, right. And I don't know. I don't know if Biken fans are also Chun fans, but you're making a case right now, so not looking good for you.
Actually, when I think about it, we got one player out in Colorado, Mitsubashi. Unless something's changed in Guilty Gear Strive, he is a Biken main, and he plays Chun-Li.
You know what? I'll take it.
I'm on to something.
Works. You're on to something there. Nice whip punish. Unfortunately, just outside the range, but decides to go for the slide, and it works out.
Oh my god, the stance canceling! Yo,
the double whip. I'm telling you, man. Zackbozz is such an active Chun. It's really impressive. He feels like Punk on Chun. You know, the way that Punk plays Hammy, where it's just constant movement, you're so uncertain, and the way that he frame traps, I don't even know if I want to consider that a frame trap. I think he just fully sent that stance medium kick right there, that last exchange, but no discredit to him. Still very good.
Okay, set up here, perfectly timed shimmy as well, but we don't really get much of a punish for it. We're taking another like 10-15% easily with the route.
Yeah,
Rookie's
been dominating the neutral in this round so far.
Ooh. How many throws, chat? We break the third one.
Ready for the third one, but still caught overhead. I think Safe's going for the low on the mix there. this. Luke damage.
All right, Rookie able to fight back a bit, but excellent check on the drive rush with the standing light jab from Zackbozz. Now we're getting some sandblasts here, and that again opens up the opportunity for Chun-Li's anti-fireball tool. Rookie closes the gap, gets a combo started right here. Another throw for our troubles. Meaty with a button. Called it.
Almost had a perfect parry punish right there, but blocks the drive reversal. That's going to be just enough to burn him out. This activation's a little too... Oh my god, caught with the reset on the Hazanshu. In the drive impact in the corner. This probably is enough to kill if he wants to
see, right?
No. If he gets a level 2... Oh no. What the...
I mean, too much to think about, right?
So much. So many layers. Feeling like Dragon Ball.
Good tech from Rookie. Again, Zackbozz excellently checking these drive rush attempts with the standing light, but we do get caught by the overhead. Rookie going to put himself close to burnout. We go for the level 3 here. Yep. We got to get that drive gauge back right. Put Zackbozz towards this corner and start trying to tie up the set.
Yeah, I definitely agree with how aggressive Zack has been this entire set. Rookie has been playing pretty crisp neutral. I want to say, caught with the jab into the level 3, gonna bring him just about down. And she's gonna get some pretty solid OP off of this. If he's electing to drive rush afterwards. And there she goes.
Lightning leg, just keeps the pressure as tight as possible to get Rookie into burnout. We try to jump, but yo, get back on the ground, Luke. The jab checks as well.
Very nice. Very nice. Confirmed there.
Zackbozz up 2-0 right now. Zackbozz is their PC name. Zackbozz is their GG name. So, you know, the difference of a letter. Either way, they're the balls.
They're the balls. Very nice anti-airs coming out from Zack. Rookie forced on the ground. Where Luke shines, admittedly.
Oh, all right. Yeah, see, and now Zack trying to get all fancy with the Chun-Li, and Rookie says, you know what? Like, you don't got a counter or nothing like that in that stance. I got to start swinging because I'm giving you way too much respect.
Absolutely. Yeah, every time that she's in the stance, it's such a risk for him. He has to walk up, but you know, he can't throw out a sandblast there. But nice light jab confirmed.
Just outside of that burnout range as well. We go for the crouch medium kick. Now we're in burnout, but we got Zackbozz corner towards the wall. And now we're taking the pressure.
Whoa!
He was actually able to work, and we run up and get the overhead as well.
That
on OD, just anti-air, just anti-airing the Lasagna.
I hope that was on reaction. That would have lost to anything else.
In fairness, I think like Zack was kind of showing that that routing right in the burnout situation. Just like, all right, now I'm gonna do some plus frames here, frame trap into this, get my plus frames again.
What a tech! Just sitting at the the range, the awareness. Fully, this is annoying.
Oh my god, yeah, Rookies is like, man, I can't walk forward because I walk forward, they get my angle. I'm barefoot out here, man. There's all kinds of uncomfortable rocks in this stuff, and now I got Chun-Li punching my toes. That's messed up.
So enjoy the trees from the floor.
You know, just trying to find your roots again.
Is that bars? That's bars, mangaka.
Or cringe, depends on how you react to a pun like that.
I don't know, man.
Oh, but Zackbozz immediately gets the DI, cashes out.
Just before he was... Look at the drive meter right now. Do you see that? He was a magic pixel from recovering and then gets stunned. That is really tragic.
Absolutely is certainly the case. Zackbozz up on those super gauge as well. Gets the read on the sandblast.
Yes.
Going into our stance. Look at this Rookie just swinging through like, please stop!
My. I mean, that was actually cerebral. There's really nothing that Luke can do there to keep himself from that.
No DP on the jump in. Going back for the walkthrough. Perfectly timed jab. Rookie trying to find the right answer to get out of this corner. We perfect parry back.
Okay, that could have been worse.
One throw for the troubles. Zackbozz with a wake up jab, able to intercept the drive rush.
Oh. He blocked it, I think. So it's not as much damage as it. Yeah, scaled pretty bad.
Goken, we block. We were able to deal with the stance shenanigans. Sandblast actually able to catch Ozansu mid-air. The anti-fireball too, losing to the fireball.
Into the level 3. You really did pick the wrong guy to mess with. No rookie, despite the name, not at all with reactions like that.
He's got the heart of a rookie, man. He's showing on up. He's doing the work. He's got that fire in his young eyes. Got that champion mentality to go with it. Rookie not out of this one yet. He has a game on the board for themselves. Zackbozz. Speed push to this corner, but Rookie burning himself out. This might be a little overly ambitious. Taking one throw for our troubles, right?
Wow,
2 throws for our troubles.
He was already in the air by the time Rookie jumped up. Yeah, having to sit still.
Sometimes you just got control of both controllers, you know what I'm saying? Oh, crouch medium kick to catch the walk back, reset into the overhead. Oh, but crouch medium punch able to intercept on the offense. One more overhead for the road.
That's it.
OD spinning bird kick will combo.
This is it. Set point yet again for Zackbozz.
Oh, we got counter hit. I think we were trying to DP again, but maybe didn't get the input incorrectly.
Yeah. Very good for Zack to have that counter conversion. The whiff punish on the stand fears. Can't be y'all are whiffing this move. Quoting Kizzy K right here.
Drive rush just to get point blank for the throw, and now Rookie slowly being walked down into this corner. What? Another beautiful whiff punish. Reset into the overhead. That is it, Rookie. Something for you to check out later there, friends. All right, if Chun-Li hit me, I better just be block high. They might want to try and double down for a little extra damage. In the hands of FatalityFalcon. Oh, and Kharsonist. Oh, man. Yo, it's top 16 time, baby, and that means the matches, they're just going to get even more groovy from here, baby. Let's dance with the boys, girl. Actually, let me look through. I don't think this is a top 16 match. No, I think, yeah, this is our last winner side qualifier match.
Correct.
In the top 16.
This is the Pool 2 winner side qualifier. Top 16, as you would expect to see either of these guys. You know, not surprised that you're surprised.
I mean, again, like this is definitely like a top 16 quality match, right? But the fact it's happening just outside of it, right? That's a crazy circumstance to find ourselves in, chat.
Caught the whip on that parry there. Oh, that anti-air is going to spell doom for you because that poison is now whittling down. You're at a range where you cannot close that gap. Kharsonist is going to continue to apply that pressure. Poison now wears off. This is still anyone's game right now. Oh,
but we get caught right there. Kharsonist was doing great going into the low-profile stance of Aki, but unfortunately was not able to evade that last air slasher. And I love the routing there from Kharsonist as well, ending it with the DI to put Fatality on a little more drive gauge pressure, but a well-timed parry is going to alleviate a lot of that effort.
Mistimed the anti-air and actually gets shimmied. I'm surprised Kharsonist isn't dead right now. The punish counters have been coming through like crazy, and he's still alive? How is he still alive?
Listen, man, I mean, Fatalities began the hits, but none of them have been that Falcon punch you'd look for from a DeeJay to really get the full cash out. But here we go. Cash out. No super even needed. All right, a very scrappy set between the two fighters as they're both trying to use their specific options. OD Nightshade to close the gap. A walk-up throw catches Fatality. Take the plus frames, a second serving of throw. Oh, and we barely missed the meaty. That would have been an opportunity possibly for Kharsonist to have DI canceled from that stand medium punch. Walk back. Oh my, that reach, bruh. I thought his ass was sitting on that fireball. Oh, machine upper though. Yeah, let the jackknife rip. Holy Fatality getting the lead for himself. Wow. Oh my gosh, Kharsonist is playing a little scrambly here on defense right now.
Yeah, really not wanting to take any throws here. He just got caught.
Walk on him, empty throw again. And you even saw a reversal from Kharsonist, but wasn't a frame one and vulnerable one. Fatality can cash out here into the level 3. Should be perfect for him here as he goes up 2-0 on Kharsonist.
Very nice. perfect to do it. Fatality. Very in the element on DeeJay, but also Kharsonist playing very risky on defense. Not even really risky, just not wanting to play defense, it seems.
Right, you know, I mean, just trying to be, you know, proactive, maybe too proactive, right? Because sometimes when you pick the proactive option, your opponent can preempt it, right? With like frame traps or stagger pressure to reset those opportunities, right? So, kind of depends. Kharsonist with a DI. Oh my lord, but Fatality reacts just in time. And again, it routes into his own DI. Now, Kharsonist, you're cornered. You got air slashers bearing down on you. You got an opportunity. Not quite. Fatality just busts through. Should be a kill here on this Kharsonist.
Look at that. A very quick 5 rounds. Now bringing us up at some point.
Now, Fatality kind of speed running this one here.
Whoa.
Wake up throw actually able to catch the sway from DeeJay. All right, no, we're not just cool here, buddy. OD Nightshade. Follow up as well. Catches. This is going to be great damage here for Kharsonist. Apply some poison real quick. Get the jump in.
Slowly racking things on. This is definitely where Kharsonist is like shine. Oh, was that a shimmy into the heel strike?
That very much looked like one, right? I saw that throw with, right? And Fatality also trying to be proactive on defense as well, trying to make the correct read to get out, but you know, everything came up wrong. Failed the English test, son. We'll work on those reads later.
Lay down the pool, play the zoning game, but
no anti-air, but you know, with hockey, that's a hard endeavor.
Right. Oh, the drive rush.
Full launch right here. Set up there. We try to go again for another shimmy here. Kharsonist instead just picks the jump out. Back in the corner you go. Just cool. Low catches, and yes, spend the level 3 here. Get the damage applied with the critical art. Should be able to shred through Fatality's drive gauge, putting him in burnout.
Some in burnout, which is, but I think that, oh my god, the heavy serpent lash. This, okay, no.
Not quite enough to kill. He didn't really have any resources to go into, right? But Aki, she's immensely capable of snowballing a burnout advantage into a victory, but you got to get through the just cool sways. We block the overhead. We trade, and there's enough HP instantly disconnected. Just when there was a little bit of momentum for Kharsonist.
It was
Fatality
right there.
snuffs it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, DeeJay is just, he's one of those characters that I think can play in the burnout very well. Doesn't really even need to be charging, despite being a charge character. He just has incredible buttons, incredible movement outside of the charge moves. So I think that was, you know, the more that he decided to push forward, FatalityFalcon decided to push forward, the more Kharsonist got shaky on defense, as we saw throughout the set, and got rough, unfortunately.
Right, yeah, but again, like Fatality also had a little bit of shaky defense at times, right? Like when Kharsonist was able to get the offense started on the second and final round, they were absolutely cooking, right? They were getting like the throw baits, they were applying the shimmies, had everything going their way. It's just they weren't able to get to that win con nearly as often. And now, my friends, we're jumping into the top 16 of tonight's Street Fighter Academy. And I mean, if I saw those character select screens, right, it's a bit of deja vu in here.
It feels familiar for sure, because we've got MikeX and wait, Input Fighter? Is this ElderGoose? This is ElderGoose.
ElderGoose.
Okay.
This be the goose of Elder.
The second Aki.
And MikeX actually repping the DeeJay tonight.
Uncharacteristic, deciding not to play Luke today. But people have been picking up DeeJay kind of all over. We've been seeing Dew pick up DeeJay, Jack pick up DeeJay. Something about this character.
Yeah, maybe it's them big damage.
Very well might be, especially just this corner presence.
Zobot, put him in the corner, drive rush to get the throw, but now we're in burnout. A second servant as well, whiffing the jab light. Ryan. Frame trap on the throw. That was pretty disgusting. MikeX took round 1. So now here comes ElderGoose.
The hit of the Nightshade actually threw off the combo.
Not It's like one of those 1 in 100 interactions that Aki's unfortunately get. Yo, man, we just danced on her. She's they just busted moves. Aki's got some pretty terrible reversals, my friend. And DeeJay's got some really great tools, man. She's just too cool. Maximum jackknife, take her out.
I can't see this again. This can't be the same set. We need ElderGoose. Show something different. Very nice. Pushes forward with the Nightshade.
Applies the poison. What a throw tech, though. MikeX immediately calling that option out. But ElderGoose pushing the offense here. Yo, MikeX pressing there. What a brave man. Oh, big jump in, though. Frame trap meaty. Oh, but now you can look at the damage he gets off of that, right? OD fireball damage, by the way.
Oh my god, the knee shot. Bring him here.
Oh my lord, that was so meaty. I think we caught a jump attempt out there, and actually that's going to cost ElderGoose this round, unless you got no rhythm with those guilty feet.
Are you serious? He didn't have rhythm even before the song started. That was crazy.
He's just like me, for real, for real.
DeeJay players, you know what? It takes time. You see that new challenger on this side? Rhythm is a built skill. Oh, the level 1 gets baited yet again.
Yeah, right, like we saw too, like MikeX able to throw out the safe jabs. One of the weak things about Aki's super reversals, right, is that her level 1 in particular, you can do a meaty jab and you still have time to block.
It is slow enough.
One of the weaknesses of the character. Capcom decided that Aki should have. Great anti-fireball tool right there, but no combo available.
The leap through with the Venomous Fang didn't have the poison applied already, so there was no crumple state, but still able to secure a lead for himself here. Oh, maybe not, actually.
We'll find out. ElderGoose is going to go for the cash out here into the level 3.
Should. Claws coming out.
Now MikeX slowly building super gauge, trying to get up to that 3-bar power spike, because then all of a sudden, I mean, even at this range too, next hit kills, wake up jab to intercept. We don't have the killing combo though, but a clutch tech from Mike. He's still in this round. Not anymore.
Not anymore. Yep. I like that decision from ElderGoose to go for an empty jump to try to bait out the up kicks, but then just go for a throw. But MikeX was just as ready for both. But is he ready for everything that's coming here now in the corner with the poison applied? That was almost a disastrous shimmy. There. No, not necessarily just caught a precedent.
All right, apply the Orchid. Gonna run the offense right here. Poke, but perfectly timed breakout from MikeX. Now it's his turn to play the game. Oh, we throw the perfect parry. You could hear the startup. Plus frames from that. Now you're in burnout as well. ElderGoose in a dire situation. No anti-air from MikeX, though.
He still got out. And now he's trying to just go into the snake step, stay evasive. Oh, lets it rip.
Cruel fate.
Cruel fate. There's the DI.
Just out of range here as well, but there it is. MikeX should have this kill, barring anything spectacular.
The fact that ElderGoose still decided to dash forward after... Brave. Nice punish counter.
Yeah, now we got the corner positioning here. Keeping DeeJay locked in there, letting that poison do its magic on that life bar. But now we got to reapply the magic juice, except MikeX applying the pressure of gravity.
Everything weighing down on him right now. Oh my god, but she is invisible.
Can't hit snakes, man. We slither along the grass. The DeeJay's sitting there like, but I tried to walk. You can step up.
That was the problem. Don't tread on me, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. We got fangs under here.
Yeah, I like this. ElderGoose.
We really tried to slither. That's so funny. Able to block the jump in. ElderGoose able to kind of keep things a little even. Excellent DI calling out the fireball sequence. We end in level 3. Now we're going to hold on that one for now. We go for the low. MikeX is able to evade with a jump.
A neutral jump. He's trying to bait out, but it's probably not going to matter anymore. As this on top of the poison, I'm sure maybe won't do it, but
I think we got a pixel?
yeah, just about.
Yeah,
Just
a little
enough.
chunk. Poison's gonna whittle him down, right? But here's the problem, right? ElderGoose is in burnout.
This is awful. He took the hit.
Oh, he's smart. That was so smart. Blocking was a way to die.
And he just goes for the throws, not trying to rack things on, but no!
Oh, you
he ends
jumped!
up getting jabbed into the level 3. MikeX bringing it up to 2-1. So tragic. The defensive sequence from ElderGoose there was pristine until he got this his drive gauge back and overextended just a little bit, just enough to give MikeX the W.
I mean, it's so hard. You did so much of the macro gameplay correct, right? You took the initial hit from MikeX to deny the wall splat and avoid the stun. But then, you do all of that, and then it's just like, well, I guessed wrong. Like, I thought he was going to throw me. He struck me. Like, it's one of the things that's kind of come up in modern fighting game discourse, right? Like, man, I wish when players could express this, and that. Shut the hell up. There was so much of that going on right there. But, RPS is RPS, and without it, what is offense?
Absolutely. You're good or bad at it no matter what game you're playing, old or new. And it looked like ElderGoose was playing it super well there, but he's retorting with this round much better.
Oh, he missed the anti-air. Still not punished for it. Excellent jump to bait the throw out as well. ElderGoose should have the kill.
Ooh. Very nice damage output from her. Pushing it up with the toxic read there.
Alright, trying to find approach here. I like that ElderGoose is still bringing in the heat. Not really faltering after that clutch last round, just going, you know what, that happened. Oh, another little shimmy right there. Able to catch a whiff punch, it looked like. Oh, fireball punish. Yo, he's so dead. He's beyond
so
dead.
dead.
Roll out the stretcher, not even that. Put him in a grave.
He didn't even need the supers. He just had so much drive meter to spend to continue the juggles. Okay, whoa, stop. We got another match to play.
Oh, and here it is.
switch.
Game 5 situation.
Busting out the Ken for this one.
And Neo Judai dropping an O in the chat going, oh, lordy.
Well, hey.
That's been like the tale of the set, right? Like, like DeeJay isn't necessarily a main that we associate with MikeX, right? Clearly fairly competent. Couple of, obvious shortcomings aside. But, you think about MikeX, you think of Luke, and you think of Ken. And now that we're here, Game 5 situation, MikeX says, all right, you got used to my Luke. Fight Ken.
Oh, well, looks like Kharsonist's defensive habits are affecting ElderGoose here, as now we're in the corner. It's an awful place to be against Ken, just as bad as it is against DeeJay.
Oh, no DP there. It was a very tricky situation. Oh, and we committed a little too hard. I think ElderGoose wanted to use that whip to catch.
Getting it yet again.
Releasing the Yep, again, MikeX who says it's all good, man. And right here, right, is really exposing just what a weak reversal that level 1 from Aki is.
Right.
Trade here. Super awkward situation. Oh, able to escape with the slither.
Strike. Oh,
Nice block.
on that overhead.
Oh, the cruel fate comes in. We do get the pickup.
Jump.
Plus frames. Counter hit.
Oh, but the lash.
Oh man, things are about to look like the script. Unless we're in the corner, we're in burnout. We trade with the jabs. Another sequence right there. Level 1 right there. Finally, we find it.
Yeah, he tried to continue the pressure with something a little too big. He's not going to survive that level 1.
Oh, we try to snipe a jump. The fireball is going to get things started for MikeX here. But here, like the difference again between the super gauge as well, right? MikeX full bar, 3 stacked. Meanwhile, ElderGoose just getting to level 2. Speaking of levels, here's a 3rd.
Well, I can do math. Just enough. One more brick. Possibly drive rush.
Yeah, we're trying to just push the offense into burnout. And MikeX, that punish counter. He's not quite in his own sense of burnout yet, but the level 2 is going to guarantee it. And now Aki has the drive gauge lead. Pressing on through, and there's no way for MikeX to truly escape this. He has to make one hell of a read. Doesn't find it.
to happen here. ElderGoose actually takes the set. It's gonna take him all the way to the corner. And talking about pressure strings, both of these characters incredibly excel at that. So we've got Anita Max V. Boomano.
And we saw Boomano take down a Kimberly a little early in the bracket as well, so we know that he's ready for this matchup, but everyone's got a little different way of piloting a character.
Yeah, this is definitely the chat's villain on the other side of the screen. This is Fierce, the guy who took Ludilue into the loser bracket. So,
well, we did have another winners quarterfinal set of our top 16 play out. iPeru took it over Zackbozz in a 3-2 set. Would you be willing to bet that that was final round as well?
I'm more than willing to bet power betting person.
Wow, we're the betting man, and I am a serious problem. J&B11 making good points in the Twitch chat as well. 22 match arena codes left, $4.50. You could add a free money. Get in there. Just say, claim the code. That's all you got to do. Click a couple buttons on the mouse. Right? You can do it in CSGO. You can do it here.
You can do it. You do just enough to, send chat messages. A couple of buttons.
Overhead.
Oh,
nice hit.
Oh, the
break right there.
Oh, y'all! What the hell? That word into the level 3 word stays alive, keeps that drive gauge alive, huh?
And people say you can't express yourself in a modern fighting game these days. What the hell was that?
I'm speechless. And the fact that it worked, and the fact that if he I can't believe, oh my, that is a max win for him. Well done, Fierce. If that's what you did to get to this top 16, I'm impressed.
JNV, man, I drop a name. We always talk about the one update, right? You think I talk about, hey, who wants to play Street Fighter? You think I'm talking about Boo Boo as Street Fighter 5?
Hold on now.
Y'all, I can't believe, man. It took us 9 months to go from guys that think Street Fighter 5 was better the whole time.
All right, those people are insane.
Yeah, I know, right?
How fast this round went at. You were making the same point the entire time, and then bomb, it's over. You're so spitting though. We all knew it was gonna happen. Oh yeah, and it definitely happened a bit sooner than we expected.
5 is right out.
5, you get taken out to the back by DeeJay himself and shot.
Shot with a DQ to the head. All right. So far, action's happening through here. It looks smooth for us, but then again, it did the first time as well. Only the players will be able to tell us what the connection's going to be like here. Boomano off on a blitz of a storm right now. Throws, counter hit, perfect KO.
Yeah,
hard to tell, is it the lag or the offense? Yeah, you're saying.
Okay, still, Fierce trying to play it out. Nice. Couldn't react to that in 6 frames, but.
Harry.
DP rather.
She's really catching those fireballs with her hip. That's crazy.
Are you getting used to saying OD over EX?
Yes, for Street Fighter 6. Absolutely.
It's taking me a while.
I will say, adjusting between, Street Fighter 6 and Grand Blue, I think it's started a little bit there, but I've always been quick to make a slight adjustment. Oh, big throw.
Major adjustment happening from Fierce right now. Oh, that was so crisp. That could have been worse.
Shimmy. That's some homemade shimmy right there, right? Listen, we got a shimmy at home brings out that. It's actually fire. It's like mom's cooking all over again. It's like, damn, I missed it.
It's really greasy, half burnt. Man, it feels good. Uh-oh. Air buds. Knockdown, save it.
Right. Both sides have had a very dominant round on each other, and now it seems like Fierce is trying to establish a third round into their own favor. Don't forget, Boomano is up a game at the moment. But now we got the tunes locked in for the DPs. They're ready to fly.
Oh, walk up sweep. That's definitely a read on the movement, and now 2 throws bring to the corner the DI, and this is going to hold.
Taking the pokes through. We try to jump out.
The walk out from Fierce. Incredibly
So
brave.
careful here, right? Boomano's got the drive gauge. He's got the super bar as well. You got the wrong read on the wake up. Oh, yo, man, if that pink had have set off, that would have been godlike again. Oh, counter hit as we try to press something out there. Fierce takes the hit. And the players are letting this rock out.
They're playing it out, yeah. They're feeling good about this connection, and they're feeling good about the set so far. 2-0 for Boomano now.
That or they've accepted that, you know, nothing you can do, and just got to play it out and let bygones be bygones. Let rollback frames be rollback frames, at least it ain't delayed.
It's just the nature of playing a wizard.
Parry here. Nice sweep as well. We go for another shimmy, and look at this Boomano already trying to adjust with some backdashes instead to disengage in the situation in midstream.
Ooh, tried to advance forward yet again after that Jinrai RPS, but Boomano not touching real.
Yeah, and Fierce honestly kind of like running into the extended limbs of Ken, right? More like hitting herself into Ken than Ken hitting her.
Trying to bait something here. Well, the DI getting thrown. Fierce kind of doing too much in the bait. Trying to provoke Boomano a little too much. I think that EXDP out of the block can really get some mental damage there. Now, Boomano doing a lot of damage.
Oh my gosh, we got pushed back, but we didn't get the run cancel properly, and now this gives Fierce an opportunity to take the corner situation. Set him up. Trying to use one attack. What a perfect parry as well. Boomano.
I went blind from that entire exchange. Oh my goodness, what a catch.
Send it poke out. That should be it. Rio Boomano. Whoever ItzSodaCan has to fight, and whoever wins out of that set will be the one to expect Fierce a little later. And MikeX, of course, waiting for X Lancer and Uriel Velorio. That's a crazy. It's like two of our top 4 seeds, I think, fighting it out just to get in the top 8 loser side.
Oh, starting it off early with the DI. Interesting.
Hey, man, you got a reaction check early, right? Be like, yo, you ready for this? Hold down the
Seeing
defense here.
More Kimberly representation. A third Kimberly, a different one here in the set, from Lasagna.
Right. Anything but the projected expectations, right?
Hey, I'm all for that. I'm all for upsets. I'm all for
Precisely, right?
script.
OD sprint, we're just gonna run off him real quick, holding the ground control, but FatalityFalcon should be able to get the kill with the machine upper, and does so.
That wasn't any damage. That was just incredible reaction to the situation.
You know, people expect DeeJay to be called DeeJay because, you know, he's a musician, but really, you know, the D stands for damage.
What's the J stand?
Justin. Oh, no rhythm.
Right. Oh, the level 3? This is not going to go.
No, it won't, but again, Lasagna getting power up. That will carry over into the next round. Oh my FatalityFalcon, not afraid to let it rip. I respect that. One throw as well.
So close to burnout, not trying to take it. Oh,
Spade the jump.
unfortunately. Sit down,
Too
Justin.
quick with it. Frame 1, bruh. Mans was ready.
I think I hate you. You've caused irreparable damage to the way that I perceive DeeJay. I will never not call him Justin. I think I hate you.
Justin, no!
Justin, no, let's go, Justin!
Yeah! I thought of that too right afterwards. Like, you're a root for DeeJay. Why you calling him Justin, man? It's like, listen, my Blanka told me.
You wouldn't. But God, yo, hold on. I don't get the decision to let the CA rip there. Definitely gonna put Lasagna in.
Oh, let it rip his mouth!
Where are you going? He's right here.
Away! I didn't want to hit him. I just wanted to run away.
Now, here's a very reasonable buff to both Kimberly and unfortunately to Cammy as well. They should be able to steer, not steer, but like different versions that should allow different angles on their level 3s.
You know what? I'm bad with it.
Nice. All right.
After watching Damage Justin.
I've learned that there's a problem with this character. He doesn't get level 2'd by Kimberly very well. We should nerf him.
We should. You know, instead of fixing the problem, let's mess everybody else up. What about a backdash on that throw attempt reset, too?
Face breaker anti-air yet again. That's dead.
Oh, you hear him? He's just happy to be here. Like, look at me go. Let's go, Justin.
Justin.
You know, it's even messed up. That joke doesn't even work because, you know, his name spelled out is D-E-E and then J-J-A-Y.
You saying J isn't short for Justin?
No, J. I mean, I don't know. Some people just, like, you know, twist their names around, stuff like that.
Yeah, like Seth instead of Joseph.
True, right. Yeah, where'd the Joe go? Well, you know, see, it belongs to a lot of other guys.
Yeah, that was exactly it. I'm not your average Joe.
I'm not your average.
Burnout.
And dead.
Burnout, dead. FatalityFalcon on a roll right now. Up 2-0.
Yeah. Looking about the same as the last set that we saw FatalityFalcon in.
Fatality wins. Neo Judai making promises. He's popping on.
DeeJay rewriting his
No.
Apparently
Oh, has he really not gotten top 8 yet, bro?
We're seeing high praise. I feel like we see FatalityFalcon with resounding success all over. Oh.
Anything but on taking that throw.
Hold on. If Lasagna keeps this up.
I mean, that's the thing about lasagna, right? You gotta let it cook for a bit before it's ready.
There's so many layers. There's so much sauce.
There's so much sauce.
Oh, the
no.
face breaker.
Fatality trying to put him back in the oven says, nah, you can stay in there.
Oh, perfect. I think the drive meter will be just about recovered. About to where you would want it. Sitting pretty here. The perfect parry could be disastrous.
Absolutely, but we try to go for a throw reset. Miss space there. Lasagna now. Vibing. It's getting to that optimal temperature.
Watch out for that DI. It's going to be enough.
Wait.
Oh, could have been it. The jab.
Oh, we try to get the throw. Full pickup there. Fatality. He is it. He is at the cusp. What type of bird JNV brings up? You know, a blue jay. I like that.
JNV says in the chat, if DeeJay is wearing a blue costume, you could call him a blue jay, a type of bird. Hey, you're some kind of smart guy. What even is a blue jay? Everybody knows that that's a sports team, okay? Will you relax with this? Immediate overhead.
The birds copied them. Slasher creating some space. Both fighters taking the air though. Oh, yo, no.
Oh, that's wrong.
Stop pushing him! Zawunda!
I mean, the only way Lasagna could have survived is if he stopped time there, for sure.
Is our first top 8 match winner semifinal, Boomano versus ElderGoose. You said Ken and Aki in top 8. Here we are, my friends.
I want to know the lore of the goose.
He was once a young goose, and then he became elder.
You lost me there.
I did? Shoot, sorry. I know, too many plot twists.
Doesn't
So,
even make
like-
sense.
Like, wait, so he was a goose?
What do you mean he got old?
What do you mean he got? What's age, sir?
He's still do that, man.
He still do that. Yeah, they're just immortal eldritch beings, bro. They just walk down the streets like they own the damn place.
Again with these birds. Wait,
True.
we gotta shut up. Boomano's just... Where did this come from?
I mean, it's Ken. Kind of runs at you real quick. Asks you to sit down and shut up. He hasn't done that yet. But you know he's thinking about it.
Have you ever thought the fact that he's homeless is because he's such a rude fella?
Probably so, right? Definitely not a good family man. Would not put his life on the line for his wife and kids. No.
Not for some hate.
Not for some, no.
Ooh, the cruel fate. Going right over the firewall.
It is a cruel fate what happened to him, I agree.
Is this death? No. Oh, it is.
Level
Level 2? No, I don't think so.
No, level 3 would have been the one, but you know what? You got such a huge life lead as it is. Poison sticking down, right? Like, Boomano can't make any mistake. Even that little exchange seals the deal. So I like the conservative approach, honestly, there from ElderGoose. Just like saying, listen, I'm going to force an unwinnable situation for him, right? And then I'm going to have my level 1. I could get to my level 3 if I need to in this final round. After all, Super Meter in this game go crazy just like that slither out of the corner.
The evasiveness still connects the overhead.
Drops the combo.
It's all right with the DP. As long as he doesn't
Crouch.
get hit and side switch, he'll be okay. All right,
He's safely taking some throws. Trying to bait here, right? ElderGoose calming down on the level 1 reversals, right? That's what we saw MikeX consistently bait in the previous set, and seems like ElderGoose has learned a lesson.
Nice. The Cool Fate RPS is being cycled through. Now the level 3 from Boomano. Keep putting him at a very advantageous drive situation. Probably a drive rush heavy punch. Oh, the jab to actually connect a wake up from ElderGoose.
I know, close enough actually to where he was still able to operate as a median. That gives Boomano game 1. ElderGoose trying to start things off, gets a nice punish counter here. It's going to be a fairly sizable conversion. Set up into the empty low. Catching Boomano, pressing something, perhaps a throw tech. Buy some more poison. Orchid, we backdash right. You can see that Boomano is trying to read these throws, but yo, ElderGoose, you're a librarian right now.
This is a perfect. With that level 1 to do it. Welcome to the academy.
Round 2.
Very clean. Very good response from that game 1 too.
Yeah, no, and I mean, looking at ElderGoose, they're just trying to represent that raw yellow dorm with those colors.
Showing they're not a victim to the tier list propaganda. Aki is cool.
Aki
And
is
Aki, dude, wow, it's insane. Double perfect? Almost.
No, not
Nope.
quite.
Not anymore. The chip is going to do it.
Oh, and then we tried a throw tech there as well. Punish counter. We're pressing so many things on Wakeham instead of trying to weather the storm here. Boomano could actually steal this round.
He does. I can't believe it. I thought it was going to be he takes that hit, but because it must have been an intentional hit, I think that ElderGoose did want to take that fierce, but because it wasn't a true string into the DI, it ended up also just getting stunned.
Possibly so, right? It might have been a calculated decision, but at the same time, there was like 3 sequences in a row where ElderGoose just got hit every single time. Like, I think they were trying to read throw and saying, he's going to throw me now, he's going to throw me now. He's not throwing me, I keep guessing wrong here.
Yep, can't really attest to the other ones.
Right? I mean, like earlier on, but I think that last situation, you might be right about that one, but...
Yep, I mean, the mounting incorrect decisions is what got him there in the first place. And now he's going to have to make some correct decisions here in order to escape
Back
this.
dash, that's the first one. This is the meaty. But look at this Boomano's drive gauge, pretty low here. The meaty jumping, another throw for our troubles. And honestly, with the resources on deck, this could be in kill range. Oh, I don't know, I think we need a little more extension there, but ElderGoose.
I don't think he would have been able to. He had half of a drive bar left. I think that was his only option in order to stay at a drive meter advantage.
Shot,
And that drive meter advantage is gone now. And you better hope that you still have the life to take this back.
This is very scary, right? Boomano is about to be out of burnout.
Yeah, very scary. Despite the life.
Throw correctly. DP, you try to jump.
Dead.
Dead. Absolutely dead.
I
Tried to get a read, and it wasn't right. See it.
Yeah, you hate to see it. I mean, if it worked for him, it would have been the survival story of the century, for sure. But Boomano just ready enough. Now up 2-0 in the set.
Right, and again, winning from the jaws of defeat, right? Like once that ElderGoose put themselves into burnout or found themselves in it through Boomano's own clutch efforts, it was kind of lights out there. Oh, this is big damage.
Yeah, goes for the safe jump setup. Interesting. Safe jump with a light kick. Still fighting out of this. Finds a counter hit there. And that's going to do it. Convert into the level 2. Okay.
Okay, I think level 1 might have been sufficient, but at the same time, ElderGoose is the one piloting the Aki at this level, so I will defer to their decision-making on the matter.
Get in the Aki, Goose.
Nice backdash. No conversion off the stand medium hit punish counter, but we do get the DP again, ever so clean. The shimmy. We're able to escape.
Yep. And the Orchid applied now.
Oh, we didn't get a DP, but don't jump in either.
The ElderGoose is still trying to jump in, despite the last few failed attempts.
I mean, listen, you got to keep representing the option, right? Because, you know, if you take that off the table and Boomano says, okay, they're not jumping anymore. Oh my God, the timing! Recovering from burnout at the last possible moment to react to that DI, but a perfect parry. It's a safe jump in, though.
Yes. Very nice. Convert this, take him to the corner with the poison as well, and you're just gonna sit pretty from full screen. I can't believe
no, we
the
wished
EXP.
in.
Perfect. Now, just electing to burn himself out. He must have a plan. Can't believe what a buffer. I'm not calling that a hit confirm, but he still has more work to do and just narrowly avoids the DP chip out and gets a point on the board for himself. ElderGoose with the movement. Incredible decision making.
Unflippin' believable. Oh my God. The spacing on that walkback to catch Boomano's Hail Mary attempt. I mean, it very much looked like ElderGoose was about to hang themselves for being overly eager, right? Using the OD Nightshade and putting themselves on burnout. Okay, well now Boomano's got the lead. You just got to find the hit and get a chip kill going. And it's Boomano flinging himself. That cost him the game. Absolutely insane. Boomano trying to get offense started. He's going to be throwing ElderGoose into the corner.
Okay, the level 1 is still an option, but he's just going to let him get his meter back and the OD slither to escape.
Oh, and we finally bait an ODDP. This is going to be the round here for ElderGoose.
That's it. ElderGoose really trying to tie this up to conquer the set right now. Oh, what a bait on the drive reversal now.
Yo, ElderGoose is completely dialed in. Every single defensive choice Boomano has made in about the last 30 seconds has been incorrect. Your DP baited, your drive reversal baited, your parry thrown, your mash meated. The round over for you, son.
God. That was so clean. I can't believe ElderGoose reverting to a spry chicken.
The Goose showing off their battle prowess. Got a punish counter as well on that. Looked like it wasn't the heavy Jinrai. Not Jinrai, Dragon Latch Kick. Excuse me, I get those two pronounced incorrectly. Swapped in name. Yo, look at the ElderGoose just on a warpath there. The serpent throw, brother.
What burnout? Oh, tried to go for it again, but the interruption there. The block forward.
too. That was so slow. Another throw as well, but we're pretty safe taking these, and now we are out. A burnout. Run cancel again.
That was
Take the throw, they said, but now look at this. He's starting to wiggle.
Tried to get some pressure back after the EX slither and gets a button thrown into the corner.
Still in range of throw. That was insane. Crow
Okay.
fade.
No fireball can be
Crouch
thrown,
medium.
but he doesn't even need it. The crouch medium kick to be able to bring him to set point right now. Boomano poised to win.
All that momentum for ElderGoose coming in from that game 4 seems to be completely gone as we've changed scenery. Boomano SFA. Oh, perfect parry. Established the tone here as he is trying to establish himself as a winner finals, but the backdash from ElderGoose.
He's got to
Yo,
be ready.
City Gaming, thank you so much for the raid.
Oh my God, he caught the conversion. Going to spend that level 3? No, just going for another safe jump to try to find the next hit, but I can't believe didn't go for a back throw there. He just wanted to get any damage. Excellent tech on that next one, but that low forward.
Oh my lord, able to intercept the jump. We try to come down with that normal. We were able to jump out of the DI. But now we're in this situation. We tried again. I think that was a jump that could have potentially been caught, or at least the pre-jump frames from ElderGoose frame. Indeed, right? And that's like a nice thing, right? You know, this game has been out for 9 months, coming up on 10 here pretty soon, I believe. And despite all of that, right? Like, despite the lack of balance patches, within the game. There's still so many like just diversity of things, like, you know, evolving mini metas, right? As matchups get explored, more characters have their chance to shine in the spotlight. Now we get to see DeeJay fighting a Lily in top 8, and again, iPeru's second time here.
Yeah, everyone's given birth. Excellent character development.
Raw DI trying to call out a Lily option.
Still off the wall. Oh, but the whiff on the up kicks goes for a pretty conservative punish. Getting ready for it, but is going to kill. Wow, flies right through. That's one thing that he's going to have to be ready for on. Yo, you see him turning?
Yeah, right? No, he's turning.
Could have been turning throw right there.
Round 2. Fight.
Go iPeru.
Oh, there's the DI, the catch. FatalityFalcon trying to make a strong impression on his top 8 debut.
Nice. Really classic Street Fighter here.
Oh,
Cross up.
yeah, with punishing that crouch medium punch. Nice neutral jump as well. I mean, so far, iPeru able to have control of this corner situation here. Gets the next combo. Has the critical art, but not really route into it seems. No, that was...
Oh!
Not tripping.
What a bait. Not incredible bait on the drive reversal.
Let's see, hold on. I got to look into some things here. I feel like that might have been a misplay. Unless there's something I'm missing here, because...
What,
yeah,
for the
yeah, because
CA?
that wasn't a charge Condor Spire. That was another, like, that was a one without the stock, right? Like this.
In which instance?
That very last one, right? Like, his, you know, he blocked Condor Spire, DI back, but I'm like, that wasn't an empowered one or something like that. So is it plus in burnout, or is it?
It must be.
I'm beeping. Condor Spire, on block. No, it's Tom. -8 plus 4. Okay. Guessing this data is that buffed, or it's -8 normally. So with burnout giving you extra 4 frames, that means like it's -4, right? I got that right?
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah, right. So I think that the reason why they baited that drive reversal was that drive reversal should never have happened.
Oh! Is he betting this?
Nope. And yo, fatality with the rhythm.
And the side switch. Rhythm and movement. The up.
Jackknife gonna come through. Knee shot not gonna quite catch. There's a proper drive reversal, right? We had the win stocks, so that was gonna be like a +4 Condor Spire. Oh, trying to be sneaky with it, but good block. Burn ourselves out just for that throw. Backdash, that was so slick. Empty low caught.
Dropped the combo.
And the throw as well. I think the frame data got off because, again, we're in burnout now, right? So all of a sudden, the timing of your throw follow-ups has to change with it.
Tried to fly through the air slashers.
Oh, command throw!
Oh my, and it kills. That is filthy, disgusting Lily player. In the drug rug. Lily's a stoner, 4 stoners.
I mean, hey, man, 420 was 2 days ago.
That's what I'm saying.
Still coming down, you feel me? Coming down from the cross-up, another command throw as well. iPeru seems to be locked in. Fatality. Trying to find the opportunity.
Wow.
OD Condor Spire. Wake up with the jackknife.
These two play weirdly similarly enough.
In some ways, yeah. But honestly, I kind of look at things. It feels like Fatality is in some instances being a little bit too big brain with it, right? Like, we're seeing him get like an initial hit that he's trying to route into going for a special cancel that leads into a mix-up where it's like, man, if he just did, like, you know, autopilot the pressure for a moment, could have been adding some damage here. Perfect parry's gonna get thrown. Oh, there's that perfect parry. Spire interrupting.
Going for the command grab. I wonder if that was a missing.
I think it's preemptive.
Perfect pairing the face breaker there. Oh,
The FatalityFalcon winner side life on the line here. Tries to check, gets hit by the plus frames, and iPeru is taking this Lily into winner's final. And that's what matters, right? It's about the journey itself, and then, you know, where you end is where you decide. So now here we go, right? Zackbozz able to go forward, fight their way through in as well. They will bring in this incredibly unique Chun-Li into our sights once more, which I'm pretty stoked about.
Attack, but ate the sweep, now holding those plus frame pressures, but ends up getting shimmied. Jump. Look at this. Deznere keeping things tight, but now just decided to back up, turn to the mid screen. Now we'll start it over.
Patience from Zackbozz as well, but Deznere so far in control, having some really well-timed button presses too.
They're just fishing for a whip punish right there. You see Zack fishing around the fireballs, but an excellent whip punish from Deznere. Zack playing a little too reticent on the defense in the neutral.
Trying to jump in now. Get Deznere started here. And again, just doing some conditioning, right? Using these sprints. Look at that. Immediately Zackbozz with the correct read. Neutral jumps the command throw. As a punish, and now it's their turn.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. 2-hit confirmed. Ultimate drop from Zackbozz got him here right now. Hope he's in his element. Point blank fireball gonna get punished, but not as seriously as it could have been. Still maintaining awareness to get that check, and has to level 3 if you want to be able to survive, because that level 3 Kimberly is very scary.
Here we go into the final round. Kimberly about to hit the level 1 power spike. Gonna be able to have access to that super for maybe a little bit more damage, right? Not really the best of level 1s out there in the game, but still an option there. 2 spray cans on deck as well, so it would increase the damage if Deznere ever does need to cash out. Go for it. Oh, interrupts the overhead. That was such a good mash.
Incredible mash. Oh, but a good mash on Zackbozz's side too. Oh, let's hope he can guess correctly, and there it is, the guess. Maintaining the distance, checks the check. Look at this. Zackbozz is activating, tries to go for the tricky. Still plus frames though, so you still do have to hold that. Respects the turn. We're back into the neutral. The full send on the cans. Plus frames.
Oh, yes. Perfectly timed drive reversal, but the sweep coming on through. That slide going underneath the Koken. Things you gotta be careful about with Kimberly. She's got some great anti-fireball tools.
From across the street like that too. Really sent it there. Zack back into the corner, catching that hit. More mix-ups.
Crouch medium kick though from Zackbozz.
Side switch.
He's going in the stance. Has a sweep of his own with some great range that he's trying to apply here. Oh my God, you put yourself in the corner. That's so tragic. Overhead combo.
Incredible. I mean, the elbow drop as a bait tool is such a force to be reckoned with. Catches everyone. Tried to go for an air throw he did, and then that's what put him in that ground loss. But
backdashing there, right? And look at this, like Deznere trying, I think, to preempt Zackbozz away from going into Chun-Li's stance game, because most of the time, once you see Zackbozz relent under pressure, it's buttons. Like Deznere is constantly swinging.
Oh, the delayed crouch fierce. On a button there.
Trap.
Here we go, corner to corner in just one sequence, but now responding in zone, but he puts himself in burnout, so he's gonna have to really tack on this pressure to play some very crisp defense.
Oh, we missed the anti-air, and so this jump in is going to be the start of something maybe too big to stop, as Deznere can activate the level 3, get the buff as well, and Zackbozz might have to cash out their own level 3 here.
Yep, and there it is, but unfortunately gets baited from Deznere with a run stop. And now he's up 2-0 in this losing side set.
Round 1. Fight.
Meanwhile, Fierce and ItzSodaCan are still fighting it out in losers round 2 of top 16 to see who qualifies to fight MikeX. ItzSodaCan sitting with a 2-0 lead, it seems, so have to see how the stars align on the timing of everything right here. And Neo Judai saying, all right, I'll put a little in the match arena for y'all. Yo, RTO, sprinkling some of that sugar on the players tonight. Thank you, Neo. Up kicks. What's up? Kicks be up.
This could be dead here.
So,
No.
oh, but the walk forward.
Definitely thought that we were going to see a route into the super, but not possible from burnout, I suppose.
Possibly that could have been like the routes themselves, right? Like, you know, you don't want to spend the level 2 because then, you know, just on that little health to get the round. You don't want to spend the level 1 because then it consumes all of your spray cans and you can't do nothing about it.
The way he's got a lot of meter to spend right now if he can stay alive against Zach's pressure right now. Getting piled up, gone to the corner, but no anti-air. Drive reversal to try to continue this lockdown. The bait, drive reversal.
Second one. All right, Zackbozz putting themselves into burnout, and now Kimberly. You don't even want to imagine being on the receiving end of this offense. Zackbozz takes 2 throws in a row. Stay with the back tech, escape.
Yeah, every knockdown is a 50-50 that Zackbozz has to deal with.
Oh my god, that jab trading was so fortunate.
As long as he can stall the offense as long as possible. The jab.
Oh, full
Conversion.
pick up.
Oh,
But no,
God.
just preempted with the throw, the sweep. Punish.
The punish. Excellent. I mean, a bit scrambly there, but was still able to pick up the pieces. Hey, relax.
Chill, dog, chill. Why you jumping, girl? And look at this. Like, I mean, Deznere not really giving Zackbozz the opportunity to really use Chun-Li's stance to run offense, right? There's always a jump. There's always a button press. Like, he's always active.
Yeah, Zach is really positioning himself to now be in ranges where even an elbow drop can get anti-air. So Zach is trying to be more conscious on the ground to prepare for everything, but wasn't prepared for that. And now the level 3 has been activated. Hopefully, he still has enough drive meter to turn it into a one-hit victory situation.
Great patience there from Zackbozz. Able to weather the storm, as it were. Both spray cans, goes with a throw to avoid them such smart decision making.
Yep. Now it's one more interaction for sure.
Oh my
tries to
god,
stuff.
but for who?
It could be for anyone right now as he's
The
still in
anti-air!
burnout, but the stand medium kick anti-air keeps Zackbozz alive. And now a point on the board against Dez, robbing him from that set win.
I mean, what a clutch just play to be patient on defense right there. Because all at once, Deznere is threatening like throw to end the ratch right there. As Deznere, you're looking out for Zackbozz to wake up with like anything. Wait, you know, taking a throw that, you know, they could be predicting or waking up with a super, right? So you're trying to jump to bait it out. And instead, Zackbozz waits, sees the jump, and just punishes it. And now look at this momentum.
Yes, definitely running wild right now, running miles. Zackbozz responding with a perfect for our game 4.
Looks like, my friends, we do have confirmation that our top 8 is finalized. ItzSodaCan takes it over Fierce. And we'll be facing MikeX in our next match on stream. But for now, Zackbozz, off of the back of a perfect, is trying to keep his momentum ever so steady.
Yep, the anti-airs have been so crisp. Is this another perfect? No, he got jabbed by something, but still, Zackbozz, very, very commanding. The tides. Okay. I'm sorry. Let's ask the writers. What's gonna happen here?
What's going to happen here is Game 5 final round time. I think, my friends, we just got 2 rounds to go before we figure out this set. And I have to say that, you know, Zackbozz, what a reversal, right? Like, it was so heavily in Deznere's favor. Had to make the clutchest play in that 3rd game to force Game 4, and then took it like it was nothing. But Deznere now trying to recapture that magic they had earlier in the set.
Oh, caught with the crouch fierce. That could have been some massive damage, but Zach deciding to be conservative with the meter. The anti-air gets stuffed. Very uncharacteristic for the momentum that he had. And now,
Medium.
looking very concerning. Oh, for whip punish.
And here, once again, Zackbozz goes to that overhead, plus on block, a spacing trap, no conversion available. Trying to be a little more conservative with the drive gauge until the perfect moment.
Zackbozz. The discipline that he had after that first hit, deciding not to drive rush, and said, you know what, I'm going to turn my next one into a kill.
And even then,
exactly that.
Even then, potentially recognizing, hold up, I got this hit in the air. That means if I use my drive rush now, I get the juggle state I need to close this round out. Deznere, though, getting offense started once again. The wake up super is going to interrupt the meaty. Jab check. Oh, my God.
Come on. If our writing team is as competent as we all promise, Deznere is going to be able to...
sickest comeback?
Hopefully, for the sake of the script. But
script.
Hopefully not for Zach.
Who knows, man? Listen, man, if you repeat the same arc over and over again, it gets a little boring sometimes. You got to keep the readers guessing. Finding legs into the
chip! Is this enough? That is. Oh, it calculates the regular health, not the gray life.
Chun-Li.
I got mixed on the values, but nice, Zach.
Example here. He got second with Blanka once, Neo Jedi reminds us.
Rue tells me he has 2K MR. It's legit.
Could be a matchup thing right here. So far, it looks pretty sound.
I don't know. It's Blanka. We're just seeing standard Blanka stuff.
Yes, but it's the standard high level. Now, hold on a minute here.
Okay, hold on now. That's some, hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Blanka damage.
Still standard, or are we a little off script now?
Oh, he really. Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Yo, hold on,
no.
Mike. Your perfect parries as Blanka is fantastic.
oh my, and the throw. Oh, Mike.
Oh,
Just a lad, Mike.
Excellent.
He's just a lad.
Look, you didn't have to do this, boy, like that. Crush the soda can. Oh my goodness.
We brought up the Blanka because Blanka eats soda cans, bro.
Crushes them with his forehead and then eats them.
All right, we interrupt the double perfect at least. But I mean, MikeX, he's just unrelenting. The beast is uncaged.
Are we gonna see it? Nope. Decides not to top the storm. Does he Look, you're gonna have to summon him sooner or later. He puts himself in burnout, burns himself out trying to drive impact.
Oh, and there it is,
now,
the anti-throw.
Blocking
Jump out.
one more thing. You better hope this is
Too
too late.
close.
It is too late. He's way too close. I wonder what the decisions were to not activate that sooner.
Maybe it was just like a little bit of greed of like, okay, no, I can clutch this round. I don't need to use the Great Storm, right? Because I want to save it, use it to get a huge advantage in the final round, right? But listen, sometimes, man, you can't think about the future when the right here and right now, that's the moment that you need to make happen. The future will come in time. You got to get there first.
Ooh, baits out that parry, and look at this. SodaCan now in the corner. Momentum hopefully not gone.
We'll have to see, right? Able to jump out and escape, but another throw. Mike, come on, man. Turn back. We try to go for a perfect parry as well.
Block. Hey, yo. You really tried. But the perfect parry. Little side swap to reset it. And the doll gets baited. Doesn't even need the doll.
I mean, MikeX just demonstrating like how aggressive you can be, but then to have those moments of clarity of going, all right, I've been swinging, time to wait. And that's the moment that they reversal, and you're able to block and punish that. Absolutely just godlike understandings of the situation. Perfect parry though from SodaCan. Camille gets this offense started, side swap, put Blanka back towards the corner. Now it's time to summon the Great Desert Storm. Here comes Yasar.
Nice, look at this lockdown. He's gonna kick it exactly, but the defense from MikeX staying on point. Jabs from the plus.
Spin the mixer to get the pressure relieved here.
It's not burnout. The only time I see that here.
Bro, what an in here. That was pretty clean. Really tight combo.
Stone cracked.
Block once again. Crouch medium kick to intercept. We convert on the second one.
Nice, calling for his mama. Gonna need her to make the comeback. Be able to secure the win here.
Big jump in here from SodaCan. Has that level 2 ready as well, and here it comes. Oh, we try to get aggressive with it, but it's a trade. It does end the storm, but, I mean, look at the damage you took just to get out of that pressure. Oh!
Off the
Living.
throw, yet again, still gets another in hand. Still has some meter to work with, too, for one more guess. Guess is wrong. The tech comes out. MikeX has the CA available. Could just opt for the level 2 exactly to probably apply some drive damage there. Hopefully he doesn't leave a gap, and a gap was left. The EX Mixer to come out and tie up 1-1.
All right, we got ourselves a bit of a set. It seemed like it took SodaCan just a moment to understand the pressure that MikeX can exude. Now we're seeing that there's a little bit of substance to our crushed aluminum. Medium kick, and look at that, a pixel away from being burned out. SodaCan needs to get some offense started.
Oh. We've seen a lot of perfect parries in this set alone.
Oh my god. That throw actually punish countered something. A second serving as well. MikeX looking for his own perfect parry. Sky high, but it drops out. That looked so scary.
It looked like he was about to be punished, but then
he was.
He wasn't.
But then he was fine.
That's not looking Daijobu for MikeX right now as the great racism storm comes out. Oh, caught it.
Corner here. OD spinning mixer once again. But yo, the Blanka ball able to side correct.
That was very nice.
Oh, look at that. MikeX backs off because he sees that SodaCan was holding parry down. Pretty smart adjustment, but now ticking time bomb here.
SodaCan just trying to whittle that level 2, the lightning beast. Let it calm down, but
We block the cross up. We mash at the perfect moment somehow.
Turns out this is an awful spot to be in. This low
gets blocked with the parry. And nice. Excellent read.
I feel like it was going to be a tough situation no matter what. I don't know what the frame advantage after that was on Burnout. On the dive ball. Racism storm.
That's what we're meme calling it now. Oh, Neo Judai though, he's locked up in. He's like, listen, this match is great, but I gotta go to the bathroom, bro. Pull it up on your phone, Neo.
Yeah. You're really well, I mean, it's just going so fast. The score could change at any moment. Who will be there to set it? Oh no.
Traded hits there, trying to send out the next one. OD spinning mixer gonna come through. SodaCan with a 2-1 lead on MikeX's Blanka.
You got hit. I can't leave because if Mike switches characters, I have to re-spectate the match. Well,
and yeah,
switching characters.
And it's to Luke now.
Now's your chance, Neo.
The time has come. The time has come, and so has Luke.
Here to do it. They should
MikeX a little
hold on. It's time, right? It's about time for crossover skins to hit the characters. I'm sick of this Battle Hub stuff. We better see hella skins in Season 2. And who would you put as your DMC character for Luke? What?
For Luke? You know what? With the hoodie, I get some Nero vibes. Like attitude-wise, he doesn't fit, but I mean, he's already got the hoodie. You know what I mean?
I see it. I also just see Alex Lay as a young Johnny Young Bosch.
Actually, you know what? I could see that one, but honestly, with Alex Lee voicing, he could do a Dante. He could do like a fanboy's misinterpretation of Dante. Yo, what's up, ladies? Anyone got pizza?
Send it over to him. Flip it, ship it. He'd love to do it. He's a meme master.
Absolutely, right?
Part of the biggest, probably the most pinnacle reason that this character is as beloved as he is. But then in game, right?
Right.
It is what it is. You see stuff like this, the damage coming out. What a route. I love that. That's character specialization right there.
All right. This is the real beast of MikeX, right? Walk up, bro. Just stone cold walked up to him. Oh, another round.
Can't take that one.
Nope,
Another game for MikeX.
2-2 now.
That's a very convincing LordFloat too.
Well, I have to see. It was pretty convincing, right? And the first Blanka game as well, and SFA was able to get a 2-1 lead. So have to see if SFA has it within him to take down MikeX's Luke, but that's a hard order, especially when MikeX is boxing them out so effectively.
Nice.
Good tech.
Oh, baits it,
we don't
but
get a punish!
still recovers in time.
I mean, SFA wasn't really in a good spot for it. They were trying to drive rush to escape. Look at that awareness. MikeX knowing where SFA was going to be in the air still. And there it is, a round 1. Here we are. MikeX just needs one more.
The amount of times he must have perfect parried that setup to be ready for that side switch, micro walk out of that corner and counter it, and this looks like it is his game to lose.
You said it best, but here comes the jumping, right? The standing medium kick gets whiff punished, the throw tech completely punished, and now Great Desert Storm.
Summon you. Looks like there's still some bit left, and he doesn't just get it, and now the corner.
Oh, crouch medium kick to call it the shimmy. Goes to the side swap, tries to bait the throw again. MikeX doesn't fall for it, but now that we're seeing, all right, now that you're taking throws, it's time to re-imp at it. Oh my God, that jump in as well. Yo, script writers.
The burnout is here, but the CA, I don't know if this is gonna do it.
Nah, I think he's down for the count, Chief.
That's so much damage. I can't believe that. I can't believe that was well out of the red. But still only 2 hits into the heavy flash knuckle for the CA. I should have known.
Nah, man, listen, I just gave them free marketing skins, and when y'all get Nero Luke and you got Devil Bringer, take him to Memphis, you're welcome. And I'm gonna get us like another shirtless JP, or at least chest open JP skin with that V cosplay, because he's got the cane, bro.
He could do it.
Oh my God, when he does the ghost, they're like Shadow for the low.
Oh my
Raven
God,
for the
it
high.
would be the beasts. Oh, that'd be so sick. What are we doing here? I'm commentating this top 8.
I'm fired, Capcom. I'm looking for work.
We got a top 8% of society to ascend to right now with the bags that we beat. I don't even, look, Zach, yeah, whatever. Good stuff to you, man. I gotta go make millions.
Ken is obviously the Dante.
Oh, yeah.
He's got the hair.
He'd be doing Dante.
I think was Dante the last one, or am I tripping?
He was Dante, yeah.
Yeah, right? Yeah, just do
But
that
that
again.
was a pre-DMC5 era.
Yeah,
Oh
right?
my goodness. Nice with punish. Turning this into some pretty good damage. Great lead for ElderGoose so far. We gotta come back, lock in.
No, right? Trying to. My brain's going, who the hell's Virgil?
Who's yeah, me too? That's exactly what I was thinking too.
I don't think we got Virgil this season.
No, Ed? I don't know.
No, too. If it wasn't for JB with the cane, Ed would have been Virgil, or B. Ed would have been B. All right, let's see here. I remember it was Cody in Street Fighter V. I got the Virgil skin. Low cross up.
Is that elite?
Zackbozz.
That looked like it was going to side switch. I'm surprised that he stayed in front, and now he's able to keep his corner. But
Oh, they trade, but honestly, that's good. Zackbozz gets the positioning on the ground. ElderGoose trying to work his way in. Finds the opportunity with the crouch medium punch. Full combo is what I would say.
now this is going to break him out. Just outside.
And he takes the hit too, but with the hit, you save the drive gauge at the cost of your life in the round.
I think he didn't mean to. Because he definitely thought it was going to side switch there. That's the side switch setup.
Okay, so another layer of mix-up happening.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Flash and pause.
Right, but now we're trying to get things started off here as our Sinister Serpent is coming through. Little fake, close the gap, but we get called out on our shimmy by the crouch medium kick.
Walk back and bait something there or catch a counter hit, but at least he's still got 5 meter to spend, but he needs to build it more right now. On the ground. Very scary. The whiff punish with the stand fierce, and that is a dead snare.
Zackbozz so far in control. It's been close so far between these two, but... Oh! Never mind my butt. Never mind, it's staying close.
Staying close. Oh, the level 1. Not going to escape that. Can't bait that with the throw.
Nope, indeed, right? I mean, that was one thing, right? Like, we saw that ElderGoose was willing to send those out from time to time, and if you got the right read on the meaty option, then yeah, it can work, but we usually see other players err on the side of caution and bait it. Oh, huge conversion right here. Should be able to kill.
For sure, barring any drop. What? Goose. Going to go to the final round. Take the point this time. Oh, the Cruel Fate whiffs, but doesn't get punished.
We get the full launch right here into the air sequence. Gonna be the jump. Goes for a throw, and wow, we were ready to tech that. Goose.
Anti-air, but the, we'll call that an anti-air Hazan shoot for sure.
Yes. Have to hold the pressure now with the Kikoken. Oh, we get a big punish counter here as well.
Jump. Wow, the punish counter on the throw, too. Now he's gonna work on burning him out.
Yeah, and now this is a very dangerous situation, but again, if you're... Oh, my lord, the reaction.
Incredible reaction from Zach right now. Staying alive. One
No
hit.
conversion.
Can still do it. Oh,
Overhead!
Come out.
Yo, this set is staying close, friends. I think this one, yeah, Neo said it himself. The script writers are going overtime today.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We should really pay them.
Pay them and pay the players. Plenty of codes in the Matcherino, friends. Claim those.
Some
Get
of those go to the
numbers
script writers. No, none of that goes to the script writers.
Nah, man. You kidding me? We'll pay the script writers when we get those Devil May Cry skins added to the game. Those earnings, they'll be set for life.
It's commission.
Oh my god,
Action
again.
yet again on the Cruel Fate, now burning out, and this is going to be a tough spot if he decides to spend the meter. Wow, the mash out from ElderGoose.
Oh, but the DI able to go through the lash. Once
What was
again,
the response there? I mean, it was really just a button buffer into level 1.
pretty much, right? Like, you had to have it read on like, yo, they're gonna DI me at this moment.
Wow, what a trade.
Respecting the Serpent. Oh, the stance,
Yeah,
rather.
I can't believe that Serenity stance being that much of a problem in the face of ElderGoose. Just the threat, that frame trap.
Oh, the backdash from both players actually just completely disengaging.
Okay.
Bro, we're okay taking that one, right? We still got a pretty good healthy, but now we're being boxed into the corner. Drive rush will cause a side swap here. Crouch medium kick keeps. Zackbozz in check. Cruel Fate. Catch him at the ankles. Level 3 immediately. Okay.
Gonna have to. Does not want to give him the potential to come back. TA was about to be on deck with that poison getting applied. Oh, he's still alive.
He is very much still alive, but you can't escape.
Stand roundhouse. Caught the attempt at an escape. We are very even in this set right now.
I mean, it's so even. I remember in like one of the previous games, Zackbozz had the anti-air that traded. They were able to maintain their offense with the drive rush. Now this time the shoe was on the other foot for ElderGoose. They're really on equal footing. It's just so fascinating to watch.
Very nice conversion from that. Again with the overhead, but the mash out on plus frames? Maybe
Yeah, man,
overheads
sometimes-
are 0 on hit.
Yo, man, sometimes, well, you know, you can't be, you're only negative in your heart. Oh my god. I think we went for a throw there.
Into the corner here. Yes! Level 1 is a threat. No, he's smashing out. The DI comes out yet again from Zackbozz. And we are up 2-1 in the set right now. I think this is my favorite set of the day.
You know what? I'm kind of inclined to agree. Oh, look at that. So ready for it. And look at that. We pre-committed as well. Like, not expecting that the reset would be called out. And ElderGoose says, here's how you reset, girl.
Yeah. ElderGoose, incredible positional advantage right now, but the slide under to get the knockdown. ElderGoose to keep Zack locked down. Never mind, but the one button buffer.
We just knew that Zackbozz was going to be advancing with that driver.
He always uses that button too.
Oh, we try to jump in, but the micro walk forward, able to escape. We try to DI through. After all, if Aki's able to get started here, we should expect a quick round finish.
Zack got caught pressing something there from the jab, but Zack really was trying to whittle down that drive meter to build some kind of advantage. But unfortunate, now down in rounds.
OD up kicks. He's able to take the turn back into Zack's favor. Both sides dancing with each other at the edge of their range. Plus frames. Hold this. Oh my god, the stance dancing is back. We really got to see that, you know, against Deznere, like, Zackbozz was not really able to utilize that part of the character, but with someone who's playing a little more slow, such as Elder. Oh my god, the crouch medium kick again. That has been such an MVP normal in this matchup.
Absolutely, I don't know how ElderGoose is able to confidently secure it, but that's going to be it. Maybe with the level 2?
Level 2, I don't think it's enough.
Oh my.
And look at that, just staying just outside of range, waiting to see what wake-up option Zack was going to go for. Was it tech throw? Was it wake-up super? OD up kicks? Any of those things. Saw the mash whiff, get the low punish. Expertly done. Here we go, friends. It's game 5.
We almost had it. We did a counter. That's like a highlight reel. Street Fighter Academy's final game, final round. Doing the script.
Never gets old, man. It's like watching the favorite episode of your show, right? It's like, listen, man, you understand. Once we hit the final game, final round, I just feel like, you know what? Just like them, I can conquer anything. Trade. Again, blow for blow. But now we got Aki and burnout pressure.
Oh, the heel strike.
Oh, but the
2+.
plus frames. One of those things where you got to be able to adjust to the burnout state affecting the frame data.
My god, the defense from ElderGoose there, and finally retorts with the punish counter. After that slide out, yo, the meatiest of meaties. Level 2, possibly. Might not even need it to level 1.
Level 1's enough. ElderGoose here at set point. But Zackbozz, Zack, my boy, for the script. Oh! That jumping whiffed? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
They do happen. Oh man, we got a reset there too, but Zackbozz putting himself dangerously close to burnout. We get the launch. We'll have level 1 towards the end of this combo. Overhead, another one. Ooh. Yo, we're getting spicy, right? Like we're going off script. We are in deep layers of offense, Yomi, pressure, mix-ups, and my friends bust out the time.
Wait, it's not over. Oh, it's
Watch
not.
it.
Never mind.
Never mind. You gotta get the fake out. You gotta get the fake out.
Yeah, you gotta keep the audience at the edge of their seats, you know?
Right, you know?
Make them.
But, you know, here I am, edge of the seat. The script is in effect, and man. Can both players advance on? All I'm saying, man. They both won.
Yeah,
They won my heart.
just do a lost twice. A loser's bracket. Oh
no, the loose spinning bird kick drop just when everything was going Zack's way. A crucial drop opens up the window here for ElderGoose to apply all the poison, give Chun-Li a little bit of a prodding all over, and put her in the burnout.
So close.
Oh.
Look at the offense still from Zack.
The anti-air as well in Cruel Fate. Trying to poke back. Aki not able to get that incredible burnout pressure started. There might be nothing coming from this burnout.
Wait, he was still able to stay alive, and not just stay alive, but get an advantage off of this situation.
I hear Aki comboing. The throw reset.
I can't believe it. even we at the edge of our seat.
Well, and I
Yeah.
lost.
Very happy that Neo emptied his bladder before that set,
That was the set to watch.
because that was the set.
Yeah, how do you follow that up? You follow it up with FatalityFalcon going up against MikeX. As Fatality gets off to a very good start. First time in the SFA top 8, you gotta go up against one of the legends here. You know, Capcom Pro qualified individual in the last season. That's so hard, but Fatality busting moves out right here. Already got MikeX burned out in the corner. MikeX could be playing it slow, just acquiring data right here, or Fatality said, I'm not the kind of guy to walk in winner's side of top 8 just to go 0-2.
Absolutely. FatalityFalcon really trying to prove themselves worthy of being in this top 8, not just qualifying for the top 8, but traversing through it. But MikeX traversing over that air slasher and getting the damage on the board. Now has FatalityFalcon in the corner. Knocked down. Now it's trip back into the corner. Ooh! OE jab.
Coming up through, alleviate the pressure. Baits out the drive reversal as well. MikeX able to answer back very quickly here.
As we said, possibly gathering data. In the beginning, it makes a lot of sense for, you know, players to kind of just play very defensively in the opening. Not just to understand like how their opponent wants to play aggressively, but just to understand what their options are. Like if they're gonna overextend on defense, if they're gonna give them the room to breathe, you know. They're not gonna do much.
Excellent points, excellent points. Slash is gonna come through. Trying to shimmy with the just cool. Slow and steady, tempered aggression. As both sides are not able to find that opportune moment until Luke's favorite normal. Crouch medium punch comes through and sends DeeJay on the road trip.
Oh, with a pixel too? You are a madman.
And Fatality sends it with the wake-up jackknife. You know, I respect the play. And so did MikeX.
Falcon, man, you gotta let me fly.
Spread my wings. There's a parry here for Fatality. Gonna get the standing reset. MikeX ready with the backdash and the perfect parry.
Perfect parries out. Getting tricky there, but nice jump in from FatalityFalcon. Wary of defense from MikeX. The neutral jump could have been worse, but this is about as bad as it gets.
Round 2.
Never really see it. Never really see the impalement.
Oh my god, MikeX perfectly dealing with the approach from Fatality, getting the hit. Fatality with a good mash, able to catch. Yo, Mike says I can do that too, you know.
Again. Both knockdowns. Mike has been mashing. He doesn't believe in the meaties whatsoever. A challenge to FatalityFalcon.
Rush throw. Okay, cool for the
See
shimmy.
FatalityFalcon responding. He's trying to sway out, but sway away from this. Oh, beast mode, baby.
Oh, what a nice little surprise. A little adjustment to the route as well, just to get a quicker super.
Letting the eraser rip. Now here we are. Game 3 for MikeX. He's in the corner, but never really looks like he's winning. Now, MikeX escaped. Take another one. This one's possible. He's probably baiting out. Oh, tap parry losing to. What a swing.
The crouch medium punch again, that normal of a war crime.
Round 2. Fight.
MikeX at point pretty quickly. Suppressor. Trying to bait something. Oh, but the
Beautiful perfect parry.
Might need. Oh.
And then look at that counter hit as well. The meatiest of those heavy kicks.
Yeah, one final hit. It's going to do it. It's going to be with the tried and true. What a whiff punish from FatalityFalcon. Trying to stay alive in this bracket.
Go for the rhythm here.
Beat around.
Pushing him into the corner.
Oh,
Somehow the drive rush able to get there. And actually, I think that's it.
that is it. He actually whiffed stand light kick into the drive rush. Decided, you know what? I'm playing on this. Putting those button out. I'm full sending it. And it worked out for MikeX in spades. Taking it 3-0 over FatalityFalcon with an excellent showing in this bracket today.
37 over to winners final. iPeru with Lily up against Boomano's Ken. What?
That has a hurt box? That far?
Oh, yeah,
You whiffing that normal?
Yo, we still got the cross cut
Oh.
with parry. Oh, you dead.
All right. Boomano versus iPeru. Let's do it again. That round was way fast. Okay, iPeru now locking Boomano down into the corner, having to spend that drive reversal to avoid the mix-up. Cause a mix-up of his own. Full sends the Dragon Lash, and now in the corner. iPeru with a perfect parry. Surviving. Oh, pristine. One hit away. Oh, that could have been death. I'm pretty sure iPeru, we saw that jump back high punch because it was a man grab. Ended up getting flubbed, but still alive here. Oh no, caught with the counter hit, and now caught with the critical art. Is she alive with the counter hit Jinrai? Yes. Yep. Surviving.
Parries the OD Hadoken. Trying to keep themselves in this one. No punish on the stand medium kick. But the ODDP comes through.
Absolutely. Foolproof way out of the pressure. Whoa, full set. Yo, FatalityFalcon, thank you for the raid of 50 people.
Yo, that's so sick. Excellent run tonight, bro. And you got an audience too, that's godly.
Oh, the punish. Yeah, big audience. The raid. Welcome everybody. If you guys enjoyed Falcon's run through tonight's bracket, we're gonna finish it off with you. Oh my god.
Nice. Good tech on the throw as well. Boomano kind of chilling in this situation until the Connor Spire comes through, and now Peru gets a win stock. Now look, she's just walking around like
What
a goblin.
a whip punish with the Spire.
Sometimes you gotta be locked in.
Pristine positioning. How's he doing that from the hazy red eyes? Oh, waking up with the Jinrai.
I really love the backdash too after the Jinrai sequence there, just completely disengaged.
Forced to burn out with the drive reversal, and now iPeru is in control. Look at this, unless he's buffering super, which iPeru is more than likely wary of. Throws continue this lockdown pressure of the DI. He is not churning anything, and this could very well be dead if he has this route unlocked into the level 3, and that is definitely. You know, there are some supers in this game where it's like, that guy's dead. And yes, some are in the realm of fiction, like that one, where it's like, yeah, okay, I can understand, but there are some that are like Luke Sullivan. It's a realistic scenario.
Sure, right? Just goes full MMA takedown.
So it's forms like that, I'm not surviving.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it is too. Like I think that the critical art animation and the reanimation for Ludilue should have been strong.
You know,
Like, you kind of feel me? Right.
I don't know.
And in a way, I
don't
get
know.
the critical art version because it's like, you know, she is like a comedy relief side character or whatever, right? Or like a cute archetype thing, right? But like she like in that level 3, like she has this moment like she's in control and she's like, show me your strength, and she just pulverizes you. She does that one. And the other one, you know, she has her slip goof up. It's like, okay, why does the one where she falls on you because she goofed do more damage? Is it a pride damage thing? Like, what's happening?
Maybe it's in character where, you know, because
Yeah, I
she's
think
trying
it's
to
very
be
much
so
character.
serious, she ends up, it ends up being her detriment. But
I
when
agree
she's
with
being herself, whether intentionally or unintentionally.
You know what? I like your interpretation. I can respect if that's the intent behind that.
I think both are valid, and this is a respectable discussion.
Here we go. Boomano with a respectable conversion, taking it over towards his corner. iPeru trying to jump for something, gets caught by the meaty. Now Boomano serving. Yo, I felt that in my own face.
Yeah, you talking meaty? I recoiled. That felt.
I was pushed into my chair by that fist. Like, we all got punched in the face. We felt that.
Full send. Full send it again. Forced to spend that bar. He wants to avoid that mix-up. Punish counter.
Throws in a row. Run for the overhead as well. Again, we backdash to disengage from the Jinrai follow-ups. Pretty handy options to select in these situations. Whoa, that is not what Boomano wanted. That or was a preemptive read on something.
More than likely it was a fireball to try to contest after the stock, but he's still able to salvage that. Oh, I love that.
You know
Did
something
see-
too, off that jump in, like with the resources Boomano had, he had the kill. He finds it anyway. But like he could have done full, you know, drive rush, burnout extension combo, side swap, level 3, had it. He went into the Tatsu pretty early in that routing, so
Yeah.
gotta be on the
Boomano
lookout.
is,
Dropping some options.
yeah. I think Boomano is probably stacking himself a little too high. Oh my. Yeah.
You're in burnout now.
You are in burnout. Oh, caught with the dragon lash. Counter hit too. Trying to contest with it.
Goes to the meaty as well with it. Resets. Okay, now he's missing with his timing now, right? And he's got Peru into burnout. And now he's got his own meter back. DP on deck and locked down.
Ooh.
Oh, what an anti-air. That was sexy. Takes the
Oh,
stun as well.
Stun. Scaled, hopefully just enough. Nope, it might not be with the full cash out here into the level 2.
No doubt. Well, you're up 2-1 here in winner's final. You'd love to be able to wrap this up at a 3-1 and sit in grands, guaranteed second place at the very least.
Ooh, perfect parry. Definitely bring him there sooner rather than later. Into the corner now with iPeru. iPeru hasn't really tried to go for a OD reversal.
Right? Maybe being a little too conservative in some ways, right? Ooh. Oh, speaking of,
You're gonna have to
Boomano
see
more
what
than willing to right there.
Oh, what a block on that drive reversal.
The fact that Boomano scouted that too, and just as we finished talking too about like how iPeru hasn't really been going for any OD reversals, like the fact that Boomano scouted that, absolutely.
Hey, whoa, what are you pressing over there? Hey, listen, all right, this is pretty scaled, but it spends it anyway. It's gonna allow him to replenish some of that meter so that when Boomano recovers their meter inevitably, it's gonna work out. Or just go for one more mix-up. I smell that.
Drive reversal, get off of me. Almost stops looking for a throw tech. Peru doesn't blink. Wake up DI.
Gotta watch out for a fireball. Oh, that's the fireball. Gotta be ready.
DI again.
Trying to test the muscle memory, but the whiff punish on that must have been a misinput on that command grab. There's no way. It's been real. All right, chat. It's been real.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, he's using the assault. Forward heavy kick. He knows something right here. Oh, messed up the dive kick. Still wary on that throw. medium kick and is now in a great position for himself. Whoa! Still.
Slither though. Out of that corner. Can't strike him, then you have to throw it.
Very close to the belt here. Now MikeX actually just going with the jab pressure, finding a conversion, and does. Looks like it's been real. Looks like it's real.
Oh, the throw to interrupt the overhead. A little unfortunate there for ElderGoose, but MikeX will be looking for it.
Whoa! The drive rush heavy punch catching something, and what a whip punish on that throw into the level 3. Steve, my arm, it's gone. Well done. MikeX. Cammy is Neo Jedi in the chat. Mike told me he thinks Cammy is broken. Agreed. I think that is a sentiment that only Cammy players will disagree with. Go ahead, Neo. Disagree.
Yeah, all eyes on Neo right now.
I disagree, Kappa.
Yeah. Kappa, all right, it's okay, y'all. He's okay.
Oh,
I remember Jake Ryan, shout to the boy. He tweeted out like a few days ago, like, okay, if you, as Cammy, lose to Ken, I have questions for you. Damn, dude. If Jab Kick came out consistently, I would honestly agree.
That's, hey, I feel that entirely. That's why I dropped the character. Maybe, oh my god, the shimmy yet again. This goes into level 2. Break that back. There he is. There he is. That animation, we hardly ever see the Killer Beast do.
Did you know that when Cammy like rolls off of you after she does the backbreaker, it does like 20 damage?
It does like the littlest bit of damage.
Yeah, Broski shows that around. I was like,
So is that Broski? Pretty funny. Oh, is this bait? That is a bait.
it is indeed.
That's long
Saw this
enough.
earlier with Boomano, and it looks like MikeX is continuing that line of action. Oh, but we dropped. You can see it. We're trying to get the optimals in there, but we dropped the link, and now ElderGoose has discount on life.
Uh-oh, brought him just forward enough where that quote-unquote cross-up was able to connect, and here we are, another level 2.
Oh, we're eating good today.
Cammy win.
Nothing.
Round 1.
Just
He did. That super, again, kills people.
Cammy.
Good job. Tries to chase it down.
Barely outside of range. Oh my, look at this. MikeX is putting on a masterclass demonstration of control, right?
Yeah, MikeX is truly a living character guide.
And there's the throw, catching
There
the
it is. As you
Even
said.
walked back and looked for it as soon as he saw the OD. He's like, grab. This is clinical. Until now, look at this. Plenty of damage for ElderGoose. Tag him right there. Find the next opportunity. OD dive kick comes out. And now it's MikeX's turn to play. He's not going to get it back for a while.
Taking the turn back. Wasn't plus on that dive kick. Both of them knew it, but anti-air.
Smart. You saw like Aki go into that sand, right?
He's dead. Level 3.
Well, that's it.
Was that 3-0? That was the
That is
fastest.
3-0.
Listen, I'm more than willing to sacrifice final game, final rounds all over the place for that to be erased from history.
For to just wipe that from the annals of history. But here we go, iPeru and MikeX, and surprisingly, MikeX actually pulls up with the Luke to start things off here. Not messing around with another character, so he's just going out to one of his iconic hits.
At this point, I think, yeah, iconic is the best way to describe it, because I feel as though at this point, MikeX can bust out anybody and contend. And iPeru has been going fantastically in the sets that we've seen. This bracket punished with the sweep.
It's right here. Full launch as well. The DP, MikeX in burnout, but honestly, when you get counter hit confirms like that, don't really matter that much. Now do it.
Nope. Willing to trade. Had the life to spare. Send. Look at the way Mike is playing neutral. He's a wall.
Regardless of whether it's Cammy, regardless of whether it's Luke, he is certainly just a force that not even a force, he is a structure that is impregnable.
Ooh, a little pregnable right now. As iPeru is able to find the cracks in the structure.
We go for a jump there, and we actually get a cross-up hit as well, so this is big damage from Mike. Cash out into level 3, just says, yo, I got a jump-in starter, that's pretty good. I'll observe my drive gauge, beat on Peru's a little bit. Now I got the corner position.
Child.
I could totally see Luke being like a Kazuma from...
No way, man. You think Luke would?
No, he's like, listen, man, like, I'm about women's rights. I'm not sexist. I treat them exactly like men. She stepped in the ring with me, bro. She stepped in the ring with me, bro. I'm gonna punch her like I would a dude.
Look, it's only fair.
It's only fair, bro.
I was treating her with the respect that I would give any man. What do you mean? So what? She's underage. She stepped in the ring,
bro. The ring recognizes no age, only fighters.
The ring is where everyone's equal, bro. Age, body fat percentage,
weight class. Actually, you know what? That's one that should be considered, and this is a little lopsided. I did forget that one. That's my beef.
Oh, they let her bring those in. It equals out, so. Send it to Alex.
Annie here for Peru. And now we've got MikeX in the corner. What were we talking about? It's Street Fighter, man. Street Fighter, man. I don't know. What the fuck's a Konosuba?
Will you shut up? Will you shut up? What is a Konosuba? What a backdash to avoid the throw.
That was pretty good. Nice anti-air as well. The OD Condor Spire leads into a kill as well. So iPeru able to tie up the rounds again. MikeX may have a 1-game lead and be on a 6-game winning streak, but I mean, iPeru is keeping things interesting.
Still wants to make it up to the inside against Boomano right now. Road across the streets. Every jump is a risk. Look how unshaken he is. Wow! Still able to catch that dive. Spending everything to try to brute force a mix-up.
Jumping down. I'm back. My DoorDash arrived, and I am in need of sustenance. The celery sticks ain't doing it anymore. Right here, we're going into the critical art as well for iPeru. Bring the health bars a little closer, recover some drive gauge, keep MikeX just outside of range of recovery here. But, you know, critical art, your window to drive impact is short.
No.
Look at this, he just sent it.
Wait, no way. Listen. I don't know what he ate today to have
But he's choking on
like that.
Choking on it, man.
Mm-hmm.
That was that should have been game 2 for iPeru, but level 2 completely whiffed. No punish.
Yep. Spaghetti
And
was not
that's-
on the menu today. Murder was on the menu.
You called the spaghetti.
Oh. Still able to tech that.
Good reaction.
Ooh, full set. Hey, what? Oh, okay. Maybe it was just the light sandblast that didn't catch. I was gonna say, is there some way that she avoids fireballs when she's doing the windstock? Is that some BS, man?
I don't think so.
No way. No way. Punish counter on that. You're so dead.
Left.
Whoa! Tried to
Drive rush
parry.
DI. Okay, I see you. And the counter hit something.
He flashed. He tap parried. It put him in burnout, and then he was just in recovery for the parry and caught a punish counter DI to the mouth. On the menu. Another one. That was disgusting. I loved it. More of that, Peru.
I loved every second of that. Holy
What the
parry, and she just saunters up like, oh yeah, you're gonna parry this throw, asshole.
Put the sticks on him. Okay. Damn, he's beating you in front of your whole village. In
And no
front
one's
of the
stepping in.
village.
No one's stepping in. They're like, nah, it's Lily. She got this. Oh, okay, we got a whip punish now.
Even the dog don't want the smoke, but Luke sees no species.
Round 2. Fight.
MikeX again in control. Drew one on the board, but needs to win this one in order to force game 5.
Forced to play neutral against MikeX. It's a really tough spot. Forcing the meter. Oh, nope. Keeping things conservative. Also trying to stay in a good position. Wow. What a force knockdown pickup. Hey? Not. No, you cannot let that rip when he has the meter to do it. And that is it, MikeX. Letting the heavy flash knuckle rip into level 3.
Luke wins.
If you're enjoying the show, there's 90 of you in the chat. If you haven't claimed a Matcherino code yet, now's the time to do so. Grand Final, Street Fighter Academy, number 37. Here we go.
Already we're off to a pretty immaculate start to watch. Immediate punish counter on the stand medium kick. Get the overhead as well. Taking Ken all the way to this corner. MikeX will not be stopped. Facing there keeps Boomano safe. DP's on lock. And MikeX, well, he's looking locked in.
X, yep, look at this. Again, destruction. But overextending there on the low forward because he could not find the whip punish on that throw despite orchestrating that event. Now, Boomano might be orchestrating Mike's demise.
Medium charger combo for the punish. Controlling space here with this one. All of a sudden the shoes on the other foot. Burnout is applied. DP as well. A second serving!
Beating counter hit added just a little bit of damage. Wait. Do counter hits do additional damage? I've been playing this game for 9 months and I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's
My
just
brain
frame
wants to
damage.
say no too.
I've never noticed. I don't think that's true.
I feel like that was a property in Street Fighter 5.
It was, but I don't
Okay.
think it's the case here. And very conservative meter use. Yo, don't let this happen again. No.
Gets caught. One throw. Forced to the corner. Tries to bait out a super.
Oh, he's churning.
Again. Perfect parry there, bro. DI, but he recovers, so there's no wall stun.
He can possibly do this into. No, he didn't. He can't go to
Oh, he drops the combo. No, I think he went for a throw. And he got punished by the ODDP.
He did. Oh my God, Boomano had that round, but could not do it. I don't think he had a way to go into CA with the route that he chose.
I think so. I think with the OD Jinrai, like, once you do that follow-up kick, actually, I know what off of, like, the heavy, any like, Jinrai follow-up, like, first layer, right?
Right.
You can super cancel off of anything into level 3 specifically.
Right.
You don't know about the OD Jinrai and the third follow-up again.
Oh. Yeah, maybe, but it might not matter because he gets the Jinrai into the CA this time to take game 1 in the set, which is monumental for him on the winner's side.
Now that we're in grand. If MikeX wants to win tonight, he's got to beat Boomano in 2 first-to-3 sets. Boomano just needs to beat MikeX in 1 in a first-to-3 set.
Those are the rules. We didn't make them up. Neo
Somebody else did.
So if you got a problem with it, oh, MikeX caught unawares. Oh, this is a lot. No, didn't do the level 1. He could have burnt him out, but decided to do it.
Yeah, fairly marginal difference, right? I think like going to level 1 just to force a burnout situation when all you need to do is make it block some of the meaty pressure afterwards. I think it's one of resource management. OD Sandblaster. Here's that round for MikeX.
Chip inescapable from Boomano, but the whiff punish. Boomano is still very much in this. Yeah, conversion, trying to go for it again, but the EX fire, EX rising upper. That was one of the names. EX rising upper again. He's got just a sliver of drive that he's going to be able to save. Boomano wasn't really able to burn it out, but the jump in causes a huge lead for him, and that might, no, just outside, but he baits that rising upper, got a little too trigger happy with the MikeX.
And again, Boomano got another jump in and routed into that early Tatsu DP route again when they had plenty of drive resources available to them. Could have routed into just a simpler, more straightforward combo to get the kill there. So Boomano, I think, leaving some damage on the table for not a particular reason I can discern it.
A bit simpler, maybe closer to the bell, but yeah, unsure why. Those optimizations can go a long way, as we will see with this one. The same route that took game 1 is going to take this one. Oh no. Playing the way that he needs to just to secure it. Very meter efficient. And sticking with the Luke, MikeX, as we go into game 3.
Considering like how much MikeX has been manhandling the loser's portion of the bracket, to see him being completely smothered here by Boomano so far in many of these rounds. The games have been close, right? But there's something that happens in that final round where Boomano just gets an insurmountable lead. MikeX now trying to fight his way through the neutral with these Sandblasters.
Nice for Boomano to stay patient after throwing and dealing with those Sandblasts. And now he is at tournament point with that patience.
Trade round starts. On is right there as well. MikeX a little too committal to the follow-up potentially. Wake up throw. Oh man.
Yeah, Boomano wanted to go for wake up jabs earlier in the set. Tried to switch it up, but MikeX was ready. Perfect parry into the Sandblast. Oh, just barely.
He's still got a DP out. That's
just outside of level 3 range, so he wasn't be able to close it out with that one. So, but that whip punish is going to do it. Boomano doesn't even need to spend the super to take this set 3-0 to win Street Fighter Academy number 37.